is everything Empress. Make sure you guys like, share, and subscribe. If you want more personal, you can reach me at patreon.com/code with the cards. This message is for Libra or Taurus, any placement. Make sure y'all like this for me, like it, support, donate. Remember, it is your support that keeps this channel moving forward. Wait a second, I gotta find my live. Make sure y'all like this for me, like it. I have not had coffee, so if you guys want to support the channel, I'll pin it to the top. Hey y'all. Make sure y'all like this for me. Give me 1 second, I gotta figure out. What's up, y'all? Make sure y'all like this for me. Like it. What's up, everybody? I was looking for, hey y'all, a particular deck. Well, let's see. What's up, everybody? Oh, thank you. Oh, thank y'all for the yes. Yeah, so good. So, sister, you're so hilarious. Like, it also got flags. I just was like, what? What? Yeah, I don't know. Anymore. I just was like, wait, what did I say? What's up, y'all? Yeah, I didn't listen. Y'all know, just like I do, I didn't say nothing on that live. In fact, I highly feel like I was trying to figure out the reading more than anything. So it was like, I know I couldn't have said much because I couldn't even figure out what the reading was about. I couldn't even understand, you know what I'm saying? Like certain pieces and aspects of the reading. So it was like, I know I didn't say much. It's actually criminal. Like, what you mean? Them? I don't know what they want. I just be staring at their asses now. I really do. I just be sitting there looking at people. But I have really good news. If you have Virgo in your chart, Aqua in your chart, Taurus in your chart, Gemini in your chart, it's something that they just don't want to tell y'all. This is probably why they keep flagging my stuff. How can they flag your stuff and we can't know? I don't know. Because they the ones doing it. Yeah, I mean, am I ever wrong? Like, the people that own this app. I mean, you gotta think, more people make money off lies. Like, the more sleeper you are, you know, like the more you're asleep, the more you're unaware, the more advantageous you become. Because the world is looking for information. So if you feed them false information, it's just like truth tellers, you know what I'm saying? People that tell the truth, they get shadowed. Like, you always know when someone has or is speaking the truth because their presence is minimalized. Their presence is minimalized. So that's like when I see people and I'm like, oh shit, they only got like fucking 5 followers. They're probably, You know, I just like, oh, okay, they have some sense of honesty. When I see people that don't have like likes or followers or views and shit like that, I know that they are prophets. You see what I'm saying? Especially if they have okay stuff. Like, you know, I'm in a space where I deal with a lot of celebrities and content creators and shit like that. And I'll meet creators where I'm like, damn, this shit fire as fuck, but they had like fucking 10 views, 20 views. I'm like, okay. But then I'll remember shit because my, you know, that's just how my brain works. I have photographic memory. And so I'll like hold on and I'll eventually look and see again later. And like, it's the same shit somebody else put out and they'll get 2, 3, 4 million views. And they the niggas that stole it. So it's just how it is. Like I always say I'm not really worried about numbers because numbers can be manipulated. I mean, they came out with a statement a long time ago talking about numbers don't lie. Actually, they do. Like numbers lie constantly. Like in fact, if it's anything that lies the most, it's numbers. You know what I'm saying? Because it's the only thing in the world that can be manipulated. So that's actually the beginning of the lie is that numbers don't lie. This is exactly which for insight is so special. Oh, thank you. I just find it way too funny. I have been on this app for 5, almost 6 years now. I've never had um I've never had like a viral video. And then I've successfully seen my algorithm because I have a friend that works in another department, not so much as that one. And they work for other people, but I just told them randomly, like, you know, to look something up for me. And so, yeah, like I never really I never really focused on it after that because I just was like, what the fuck? I remember seeing 3.2 million insights on one of my videos, and I think the video had only got like 20,000 views or something like that. And it's because they didn't really want to, you know how people are, they don't want to pay for shit. This is an advertise based app, so you know, like, and then they have people, you know, it's actual human beings that work behind this motherfucker. Like, they'll try to be funny and like, you know, like the email I posted where they were like, oh, I guess this is suitable for advertising, talking about what I posted. You know what I'm saying? So they emailed me about what I posted on my community board to be funny, to say like, I guess this can stay up type shit, like to let me know that they seen it. But it's like, I ain't one of those people that be like, I'm a real street nigga. It's like, you deal with your fucking computer, and I'll do anything that come my way. Like, if it's me versus you, I pick me. Like, I ain't worried about no fucking likes. I ain't worried about fucking shares. I ain't worried about no fucking subscribes. I ain't worried about no shit like that. Like, that shit is unbeknownst to me. Like, I don't give a fuck. I got real niggas in the world that'll take your shit off. That's how much people love me. Like, really take your shit off. So I'm not worried about no fucking YouTube. Like, I done beat a Rico, nigga. Like, I done pushed several mini kids out my coochie with no motherfucking medicine. Like, I don't give no fuck about no likes. I don't give a fuck about no shares. I don't give a fuck about no subscribes. I don't care about no flags. I don't care about none of that shit. I care for a motherfucker to get out of my way, or I'm gonna move you out my motherfucking way. That's just how I am. It's my personality for real. It's just they can never try you like that in person. They don't. They. This is the whole point of my reading with the me first, because if you put yourself first, shit like that don't really fucking matter. Like, I don't I don't know what the fuck it is in my body or my spirit. Like, I just can't bring myself to give a damn about certain things, like the internet, because I know too many people. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know too many people. Like, I know some people that I know for certain that they on a DL, like literally on a DL, and to everybody in the world, they just a sex symbol, and anybody can date them, and they fine, and they got this and they got that. But it's like, I know you, nigga. Like, you really like dudes, you know, and you're kissing broads and grabbing, and you know, I don't take shit like that serious. Like, I'm a Gemini moon, so quite naturally, Gemini is a sword of truth. It's like I respect you and love you for whoever you are. You could tell me you got 9 bodies. You feel me? Versus a person that want to go to Yale. Like I respect both of y'all in the same. Like you chose not to get on this over here with the 9 bodies, and I respect you for that. And then shit, you versus them, I respect you for that. That's just my perspective of life. You know what I'm saying? Like I feel like I've been through so much. A like, a share, and a subscribe really would never fucking bother me. Like, but this also goes to, and I'm not trying to be funny because I know I have different ethnicities in here. This also goes to certain ethnicities not being aware about what makes other ethnicities click. You know what I'm saying? It's like to certain people, that's the shit that they care about. I mean, that was the whole point of Facebook and Instagram, is because motherfuckers that didn't have friends and people that didn't like them to like them. You know what I'm saying? So it's like if you're not gonna like me, I'm gonna create an app where I can see where you like me, but I can also control my likes. You see what I'm saying? Like it's people that buy followers. Like these big ass people on here. I listen to me. I had a dude from India. He inboxed me. And he asked me. He was like, do you want to buy subscribers? I was like, hell no. Like I want to work for mine. Like I don't feel a need to buy subscribers. This man sent me so many fucking screenshots of other people on this app that he has helped get subscribers. I got all of that shit saved. Like, so it's just shit like that when I say numbers do lie. And they all bots. That's why you will see people, they got 400, 500,000 subscribers, but you only got you know what I'm saying, 3,000 likes. Or you got 50, 60,000 subscribers and you got 2,000 views and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like we know numbers lie because I have 30,000 people on this fucking channel, and I got like 11,000 on my other channel, right? And they both do the same. You know what I'm saying? They both do the same fucking numbers. You feel me? So you can't pay attention to numbers. You know what I'm saying? Like you can't pay attention to numbers. Like you gotta have a mindset of me first. Um, a lot of y'all are reaching y'all billionaire era. Y'all don't want to believe me on that shit, but a lot of y'all are reaching y'all billionaire eras, and y'all cannot allow these people to tell y'all anything because they gonna say anything, baby. I'm telling you right now, they gonna tell y'all that it's only a set amount or a specific amount of people that are eligible to do certain things. Well, I could prove, okay, this is not me gassing and saying some shit. I could prove the signs that were around God at the time frame. See, they tried to say zodiacs and tarot. Like tarot, yeah, I can see how tarot could unleash a whole lot of dark shit. But zodiacs, church people be saying like, you don't want to deal with zodiacs and yada yada yada. It's dark arts. It's not true. Like I know a lady, she's an aqua, and she always say that shit. Like, cause every time I say, like I'm a Libra, she go, oh, here you go with that. Like, God don't want us to, man, girl, fuck you and your God. I know that shit sound ruthless and weird and mean and harsh, but it's like, don't try to bestow a stigma on me that you don't even know about. You know what I'm saying? It's like people be so fixated on what they read and what they see without doing their own research and will be combative about it, not even understanding what the fuck going on with it. Like, if you could say that to somebody, then that means you gotta have the necessary research and details, to bag up your statement. But if I ask you about the Moors, if I ask you about slavery, if I ask you about the true meaning of cotton, if I ask you what the real meaning of of the 4 lines in the middle of your fucking hand, if I ask you what the third line on your pinky mean and shit, like you don't know none of this shit. You know what I'm saying? So like you would know in the original Bible, and even in Madagascar, like in Madagascar, if y'all ever seen that kids movie Madagascar, remember dude told him to open up his hand and he had like the little mark inside of his hand, and then the father had the same mark and the mom had the same mark in the inside of their hand. Like these movies really be showing y'all the truth with shit. And so I be having to like really reset motherfuckers because they be like, yo, Please don't come to me and say no dumb shit to me when I'm trying to tell you that I don't give a fuck about it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm really just really in my own little lane, in my own little space, and I just be minding my fucking business, you know? But like, it be people that be trying to impose these stigmas and shit that don't nobody ask for so they can appear a certain type of way. I'm getting somewhere with this. It's like, if I walk into a room, I quite naturally ain't walking in there to own the fucking room. It just so happens that that's what the fuck happens the same way as y'all. And like, I feel like it's one of those situations and scenarios where everybody feels the need to compete with y'all, predominantly because you're owning the room, which is what they aspire to be. You know what I'm saying? Like, people really have that as an aspiration. Like, I want confidence. I want to walk in the room and I want to own it. Like, that's really a motherfucking mantra. That's really a motherfucker, you know what I'm saying? Like, goal in life. Like, where you do that shit effortlessly, looking the fuck down, about to knock a bitch food and get coffee and shit out their fucking hand. Because you looking down at your phone because you don't like looking up for social, you know what I'm saying? To be antisocial and shit. So I feel like, when you have people that see that in you, their first thing is to damper that shit. To get to my point, it's four signs that's going into like this billionaire realm, because remember, the sun is closer than it ever has been before. I'm sure some of y'all are noticing that with these heat waves, right? And so they're trying to they're gonna try their best to like shield out things from you that like, how can I put this shit? I have not had coffee, so if you guys want to support, donate. Ciao. My meditation session earlier was focused heavy on Taurus. Virgo showed up. Gemini showed up, and Aquarius showed up. Now, if you fuck around and got a Jupiter in Gemini, Jupiter Virgo, Jupiter and goddamn Aquarius, they on your motherfucking ass like white on fucking rice. If you have Virgo anywhere in your fucking chart, Gemini anywhere in your fucking chart, Aqua anywhere in your chart, Taurus anywhere in your chart. I know what the Libra's saying. What about Libras? That's not where the fuck that's not where the fuck they pointing at right now. They're pointing at the aspects of your chart. So it's on you now to get your ass in there and see where you have these aspects. Because if you have them in a strong, strong, strong placement, Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, South Node, Venus, or Jupiter, this is kind of more at a time for you to figure out what you need to do to get your ass in line. Do you see what I'm saying? Because certain people right now have a keen ability to run up a bag, like, especially Gemini. Like, if you have Gemini in your chart, like, they gon' they gonna do their damnedest. Depending on who you are and the type of energy you bring, they gonna do their damnedest to distract the fuck out of you. Like, they gonna keep trying to do shit actually to distract you. And the reason for that is you have a came to take it all mentality right now. Like, you're literally you're seeing, like, you don't see it now, but if you keep going, you'll have the ability to gain, what you're looking for. Moral of the story. But I have to tell you that the whole way there, it's gonna look weird. It's gonna seem weird. It's gonna feel weird. But that's how you know the type of money that you are capable of. Because when you're capable of that type of money and you're not really sitting at their table, well, they gotta make sure that you can be invited to the, you know what I'm saying, to the picnics. And but like, well, you don't like going to the picnics. You don't like going to the parties. You don't like going to the meetings and the, You know, as they used to say back in the day, the shindigs, right? Like, that's not your personality. So it's gonna be really hard to get along with you. It's just like if we were on a reality show, like you don't make good reality TV because you don't talk much. You don't want to talk much. You don't want to socialize. You're not communicative, you know? So I can't swindle you into doing dumb shit and being over here with me and, you know, us versus them type shit because I don't know what to say to you to get you to fold. You see what I'm saying? I mean, I'm on my channel. I know y'all in and out through and through, but I'm saying for these people, you know, like that's what they want. That's why in a lot of people's readings on this app as well, you'll hear them talking about many things but the truth. Because it's throw out a whole bunch of shit and whatever sticks. You know, it's like noodles. You know it's done if you throw it against the refrigerator and it stick. It's just like they just gonna keep trying until something sticks. You know what I'm saying? It's just also it could be magic. You know, that's how people do with magic. They keep trying until something sticks. But y'all don't have to worry about that, especially if you got Gemini and shit. Make sure y'all like this for me. Like it, like it, like it. Hey y'all. If you haven't done so, hit subscribe. Like it, hit subscribe. Like it, hit subscribe. Support, support, donate, donate. All right, let's keep going with this me first. So if you have Gemini, Virgo, Taurus, Aqua, especially if you have it in a major placement. Like those people that have Pisces in their chart, that means you have a very important placement between Virgo, Aqua, Gem, Taurus. Because they wouldn't be doing all of that with Pisces if you didn't have some sort of other placement that was like very dominant. So you could literally have one of those in your second, third, fourth, fifth house, 10th house. Uh, you could have the polarity of one of those signs. So it could be Uranus. Saturn is no longer a fucking issue. Like nobody is paying attention to Saturn right now. I know he's chilling, which is kind of crazy because like when Saturn sit back, I just be like, oh shit, he's not doing anything. So that means somebody else is doing it for him, or you're doing it to yourself. Like it's only that's the only time Saturn sit back. Saturn sits back when he's like, okay, I don't have anything to say. You're doing good. Keep going. Shit. Like it's like a grandfather. You know, like they don't tell you, oh my god, good job. They just don't say shit. The only time they talk is to correct you. You know what I'm saying? Hey y'all. Tell me more about this. I'm telling y'all, somebody is going into like they billionaire era, man. Oh, that shit's so wrong. They really don't. They just be sitting there staring like. Tell me what. I'm gonna go with Virgo first. I don't know why Virgo just keeps showing up here. If you have a Virgo rising, you need to be very mindful. Yeah, I knew that. I just feel like for whoever it is, I knew Pisces. Yo, like I knew Pisces was involved in like a lot of this shit. I mean, obviously Virgo's polarity is Pisces. You know what I'm saying? So you probably have Virgo somewhere in a major placement in your chart. And you may have both. You might have Virgo and Pisces. But I just feel like Virgo just keeps showing up in the reading. And so that means that you're gonna have to go through and breach like this big level of independence. Like a lot of the stuff that's going on right now, if you have Virgo in your chart, is the fact that you refuse to be a bully. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna have to bully a lot. Like you have to bully your career, you have to bully your business, you're gonna have to bully um, everything. You know what I'm saying? Like, as I've learned from having Virgo in my chart, you can't stop me. That's how I feel. And if you do stop me, I ultimately don't give a fuck. I'll find something else to do. Like when you have certain things that are given by God, because I can prove, okay, that God has given me a lot of things that other people do not carry and possess. Is like ultimately barriers, people, energy, things, especially like I just said, if you have Pisces in there, it don't matter. Like it doesn't matter. It's like it's no point of you going, make sure y'all like this for me. It's no point of you being around energies and getting ahead of energies. Like you need to just not give a fuck. If this is something that you're posting or you're trying to do or you're trying to collab or you're trying to talk about or you're trying to do, just keep doing a whole bunch of it. Like like Virgo rules. What did he say? It was called Sadeko masochism or something like that. I always get that wrong, but that's still overly doing. Like Sadeko is like psychotic. It's like dark. It's like domination. It's like repetitiveness, like overly excessive, uncomfortable repetitiveness. So if you have Virgo in your chart, then you have to keep doing some shit. Like maybe if you have an audience and if this is something that you're posting or you're doing, like you're gonna have to do that shit a bunch of fucking times. Like somebody could post one thing and like they could get success immediately, but like if you look at them internally, they don't have anything to believe in. They don't have anyone to believe in. Like I've watched people literally that don't know what the fuck they're doing jump in certain pieces of the industry and they launch to the top. And they're the first people to get taken advantage of by these entities. They make good food. You know what I'm saying? They make good food because they grow so quickly that they haven't had the opportunity to figure out what is what. You see what I'm saying? Like those are the people that make the best celebrities. And we talked about that before. Your shit, you're not gonna skyrocket that fast because the sooner you go that high, the sooner the meetings have to happen. And as soon as the meetings have to happen, you can't be naive. And they know that. I mean, they've been watching you. They know what you say. They know what you watch. They know what you do. They know what you read. They know what's on your phone. They know all of that shit. So they know that you are an educated source. So no, you're not gonna skyrocket to end up in a room with them. But they will take the dumb motherfucker that don't know shit and be like, "Oh my god, I can't believe this happened to me." Yeah, like yeah, come on. Like it's just one of those things. You know what I'm saying? It's just one of those things. So you just gotta know why something is the way that it is, so that way you can stop worrying about that. But something has to be restructured. If you have Virgo in there, it has to be restructured, or you just gotta get back on your shit. Like I feel like you trying all different type of angles until you find the right one. But every time you find a different angle, it's really them creating some sort of barrier. But what you have to remember is people eventually get tired. Um, they eventually get tired, but they don't. They also don't get too tired to fuck with y'all. Like I'm learning that now. Like they never really get too tired to bother Virgos. Like Virgos, they're like the main people try to attack because they feel like they don't really speak up and they don't really say anything. And I'm not saying you're you could be a Virgo cusper stellar. You have Virgo somewhere, but you know when you do finally piss them off, eventually they curse you the fuck out. I mean that's just how it is. The sun being closer is also I be wed. I think it's what they call it. I be wed. Yeah, that's what it is. It's I be wed. I don't know if you ever heard of that, but they talk about that a lot when it comes to prophets back in the day, getting married, usually to more than one person, or the spirit of one of their old karmics or soulmates coming back around to be wed, and then they end up meeting someone new and they be with them as well. So usually when they say that, I believe I got to do more research on that. I forgot how it all goes, but I believe you marry which is why they picked the Four of Wands. I think you marry or you have 4 soulmates in your lifetime, and you marry 2 of them through intercourse, and then I think you bring one back from the past and you marry one in real life or some shit like that. I'm gonna look more into that because I gotta go over that with the Venus reading. But I do know it's like 4 of them. And I hate to say this because I know you're like, I don't want to talk about relationships. I really just care about my money right now. But a part of your money is knowing that you're loved. Like if you know somebody loves you, like either way you want to be loved, and which is usually intercourse. Um, you open up different portals when you're in a relationship than you do when you're single, which is why a lot of times good things start to happen for you when you are in the early honeymoon phases of relationships because you don't know what the end of the tunnel looks like, and you usually can just, you know, my OS who passed away when I was 17. That's so freaking cute. I mean, I'm sorry for your loss, but you know what I'm trying to say. It's cute that they will want to return. Um, so if you have Virgo in there, you're just gonna have to try a little harder. Eventually, them bitches will get tired, but they also have an issue with just circling the fuck back. Like, you know how people are like they just never just go the fuck away. Like they just be around. You know, like we don't know why they're around, but they just be around. Tell me more about this. 9 of Pentacles, the Chariot. Yeah, see? Okay, so you will end up moving forward. Like it ends up working out for you in your favor. It take a little elbow grease, but it's gonna move forward. Like you just gotta you just gotta do something excessively. I know that shit sound crazy. It says never knew until UT that the wrong relationship stops our money. Yeah, it does. Hell yeah. If you fuck around and bring a dark entity around, it's like bringing the devil to God's table. He gonna be like, "What the fuck is he doing here?" Yeah, oh, this is my boyfriend. No, that's my brother's son, dude. Like, what the fuck? Oh, that's my brother friend. Like, why'd you date my brother friend? Like, type shit. It's stuff like that. Like, you gotta know, like when to cut a motherfucker off. Like, as soon as I start seeing signs of weird shit going on, anybody that know me, y'all know that shit. I don't give a fuck. I'd rather be wrong and live with my wrong than be right and let a bitch around me and it's some bullshit. Like that's just how I am. But I feel like for whoever it is I'm talking to, you're going into like this billionaire energy. Like especially with this Virgo. The Virgo, I feel like y'all really just striving and straddling for like independence. Um y'all have a lot of barriers right now. I'm seeing like all of the shit that y'all trying to do, and it's like something works out perfect, lets you know you're great at it, you can feel the energy of it, and then by the time you press the gas on it, it's just like consumed or it's stopped. Like, damn, somebody's shit gets stopped immediately. Fuck. It's like if you post something, like you get like one fucking view, oh, they got some shit on your shit. You know, that's another thing too, how you know like life is rigged because why the fuck do they not have apps and shit that let you know when you're shadow banned or you're blocked? It's like it's the funniest shit in the world that like so you telling me nobody has this like nobody in the world has ever created an app to let you know that you're shadow banned and what you did to be shadow banned? Like that's how you know that numbers lie cuz like you would have been able to find that shit so long ago. Like you'd have been able to figure that shit out so long ago. It's the funniest shit in the world. Like, it's the funniest shit in the world. So, if you know shit like that don't exist, then you know it's probably many of you in which they are doing that shit with. They're probably just siphoning and funneling, your shit. But you know, like they always say, you know, everything has a capacity. Like most systems, right? That's what I meant earlier. Oh, like why I don't have a system to look for shit like that. But when people are doing shit like that, they only can do it in like a max amount of numbers. It's kind of like, you know, I'm trying to say something without saying too much, but like it's kind of like certain accounts. You know what I'm saying? Like certain accounts you only can post, I say like 2-3 times a day and stay in the algorithm, right? But if you post five, well, you just fucked up your algorithm. You know, certain posts you could probably post 20 times a week. If you post 21 times, you fucked up the algorithm. You gotta reset it and go back in. So like I'm gonna presume, and this just shows you how raw I am, okay? That your algorithm is set to like 32, 34, 36. So they know you don't have it in you to post that much. They know you're not gonna post that much. You know what I'm saying? So for as long as this is you see what I'm saying? You always know when I'm in the right direction because they always come here with dumb shit like that. They funny as hell. Talk about it's abomination. Abomination is letting them hoes off the ship. That's abomination. For giving all them motherfuckers that goddamn, you know, and causing all these girls to have all these problems with their fucking abdomen and uteruses, and having all these boys athletes have issues with their heart because y'all gave them that shit just so they can have a card to show that they had that shit, just so they can walk into a place and catch that shit again. The world is funny as fuck to me. Like, oh, we don't want to know this. I'm posting 3 times today on each page. Like, it's a number like that. Something so high that you'll be like, man, fuck this shit. No, that's gonna be y'all energy. I told y'all the sun is closer than it's ever been. I know when the sun is extremely close because I get drained like I am right now. So if y'all really love me and y'all want to, you know, donate to the channel, I need to get coffee. I'm drained as fuck. Can y'all tell? I'm not weak. I'm just drained. I know when the sun is like close as hell. Cause like when it's like a phone, it don't work right when it's being charged. But baby, when I unplug and I'm 100% charged, oh baby, y'all gonna see me in like 2 hours. Y'all gonna hear me in like 2 hours, talking like a fucking chipmunk. I love it though, cause like I'm also sitting in the direct, you know, the actual direction of the sun. This is I have the sense of humor, the same sense of humor. OMG, do I need anything? Yeah, I need coffee. It says if we shut down again, I won't even care. That's more money for us. I can hear it in your voice. Oh, I know. It's like when I'm charging, I just don't be giving a fuck about shit. Like people that be around me, they know that. They be like, oh hell, I'll come back in an hour. You're like, yeah, just come back in an hour. Cause like I don't be caring. I don't know what the fuck that is, y'all. I bullshit you not. I don't be caring. That's why I be trying to filter what I'm saying on here. Because if I say the wrong shit, you know, it give them the opportunity to do what the fuck they want. But it's also weird too, because it be like, never are you that scared. Because that's what the fuck that shit come from. Fear. Like, how you make money from fear and then get scared. That shit funny as fuck to me. It's funny as ever. It says your voice tone is much higher when you're not dry. I'm trying to tell you. Wait, this is Virgo, right? Yeah, there's Virgo. So I feel like for whoever it is that I'm talking to, you don't have really a choice. You gonna have no other choice but to get on your shit. Like you might not want to. You might be irritated. You might be discouraged, but you got to get on your shit. There's the King of Wands. So that's your motivation. All right, tell me why Gemini showed up. Girl, I'd be like, I have an eclectic audience, shit. So whoever understands me, they'll stay. If they don't, goodbye. I think I lost like 190 followers in like 24 hours. And I just was like, bye hoes. I don't give no fuck. I don't care about no goddamn followers. Y'all know that shit. Like, I be trying to tell people, like, bro, you and YouTube, I don't know what they be on, because like they'll like send me messages and shit and be like, oh, this many people unfollowed you. And so like I asked my homegirl, because she's a really, really big influencer on YouTube. She got like 60 something million, which is how I know, you know what I'm saying? Because I be using her people. I asked her, I'd be like, yo, like, tell your homeboy to look into this for me. And he'll tell me like all the people from YouTube that are logged in my shit. Like when I had did a dispute or appeal, I asked him to look into the shit. And they was like, man, they didn't even, the nigga said they ain't even open this shit. They use automation to look at your appeal. And when they were supposed to use a human to do an actual manual review, they didn't do it. But it's the same S dot, whatever the fuck nigga name is. He keep logging into my shit. You know what I'm saying? And the other girl, like, they just keep logging into my shit. It's only two of them, you know, but they ain't in the traditional, oh, they work back here with us office. They up there in the HQ. You know what I'm saying? So I'm thinking like, damn, nigga, I done ruffle feathers all the way that high. Good. Cause like ultimately you bitches just sitting up there looking fucking stupid. Like, I'm in the sun, baby. And I could bask in the sun. I could lay on my ass in the sun. I could lay on my stomach in the sun. I could walk around with these bow legs in the sun. I could run around in the fucking sun. So I ain't gotta be in the midst of the motherfucking dark and be on a weirdo shit. Like, you can take all the motherfuckers. Listen, on average, it's about 1,000 motherfuckers, 3,000 motherfuckers that really know what the fuck I'm talking about anyway. So I can give a fuck less about anything beyond that. So you could take 27,000 motherfuckers off this bitch. Because ultimately, it's only the three that God is asking me to talk to that I can give a fuck about anyway. I don't know why the fuck people don't understand that about me. I don't want them frog balls people on my stuff. Girl, just take their money. That's all the fuck you gotta do. That's why they don't be want to do shit. They can't, no more than you can put money in the devil pocket, they can't put money in God's kids' pocket. It's the same shit. Told you, Gemini. Look, you got the Five of Wands, the Devil, and the Nine. So I told you, Gemini, they tired of y'all. So you got Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, Venus. They sick of y'all ass. Y'all got like a whole bunch of people just kind of sitting here mad as fuck because you're showing up as the Six of Wands in reverse. Like, they're creating like blockage. That could be Virgo or Gemini, but I'm getting Gemini. They're creating blockage. I feel like you keep getting around these hoes. Look at that shit. Like Five of Pentacles. They as tell me more about this. Five of Pentacles. Hey y'all. It's alright why I open still half sleeve. Hey. We got about 2 minutes, y'all, for go. Page Wands. That's confirmation. So you have blockages. I kind of seen that. You have blockages. Like, tell me more about what's the point of the blockages for Gemini? Okay, so Eight of Swords in reverse and Eight of Pentacles. Whoa. So you rule eights? That's random. Very random. Somebody wants something of yours or they want to take it. Like somebody has their eyes set on you. Thanks, bud. Somebody has their eyes set on you. Thanks, yo, for the donation. Thank you, thank you. Can y'all like yo's donation? Thank you for your support for the channel, y'all. It says prayers for you. See, oh, thank you. You know I like it. I got about 50 seconds for go. You got about 30 seconds for 2. 20 seconds for 1. Thanks, y'all. Thank you, thank you. I feel like you have to branch out. Thanks, y'all. I really appreciate y'all. You have to branch out. I'm not gonna say branch out. I take that back. I retract my last statement. I'm not gonna say branch out. I feel like you have to find another way about something, Gemini, because I feel like it's something that you want, and I feel like you want that shit extremely bad, and I feel like somebody sees that shit, and so they just keep creating more and more fucking obstacles because they're watching in a weird, awkward type of way. So if this is relationship shit, I feel like somebody knows that you really like them, so they're playing off that shit. But I feel like you run a strict program and you're not letting up. And that's what the fuck they're mad about. Yeah, see? So they're leaving soon. 6 of Swords, like you don't also sit still enough for them to try to manipulate you. So if this is about money, I feel like, yeah, you about to find another revenue source. But Geminis are really good with like you need to really learn how to make odd money, like stocks. Like you rule the internet, so quite naturally, wherever you have Gemini is wherever you need to be on the internet for. Like you're like wherever if you have a major placement in Gemini, wherever you have that placement, the ruling niche of that planet has to be what you make your money from. Do that make sense? Like I noticed that a lot of the stuff that I do is wrapped around like my personality. And like even though when I was growing up, people used to be like, you're a bitch. Like you're a fucking mean like you're fucking horrible. Like if you're around me and I know you like that, you'll know like I'm not an evil mean bitch. Like I just don't like certain shit. Like and I'm not too scared to stand the fuck up and be like, yo, AO bitch, I don't like that, you know? And so ultimately in all of the industries that I work in, that's really how I have to just be myself and it works and flows with no problem. Do that make sense? It's like wherever you have Gemini is where you need to be like figuring out what niche and what energy and industry that is. All right, let's see. You're gonna love it though. If you have Virgo in there, you need to do the same shit. Tell me more about Aqua. Tell me more about Aqua. All right, so you're in awe wherever you have Aqua. You need to find something pretty. Oh, that's so freaking cute. I love how aquas go through this energy of like, this is so, oh my god. Like when aquas are out of their shell and they're just running around happy as fuck, it's a cute thing to see until they go back in their shit. And he's like, ugh. Okay, I'll be back when you get back out of your shit again. It says, thank you. I just looked up my Gemini placement and it makes sense. Yeah, like it says Gemini Chiron. So much. See what I'm saying? You have a Gemini Chiron, then that means you're emotional as fuck. Like you're emotional as shit. Like, and I'm not saying it like being mean. I mean, like you're the person where they be like, ah ha 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 ha, look at her shirt, ha ha ha. You be like, hey, wait, don't talk about my shirt, you motherfucker. But like the first couple times they talk about your shirt, you won't say shit. You could just see them talking about your shirt, and you go, "I need to be the person. I need to be the person." I'm trying to shut up. It's like if you only knew, baby, Gemini and Chiron people are built to not give a fuck. They're built to not give a fuck. I bullshit you not, because guess who has Gemini and Chiron? Me. Like, baby, when I tell you I can heal from some shit with my motherfucking eyes closed, like, I'll leave a bitch. Gemini Chiron is the worst. It's the fucking worst Chiron sign to ever fucking come into counter me with. It's the worst one because when you when you learn the power of Chiron, like not just he's a planet of healing. I'm talking about when you learn the power of nigga. Who the fuck are you anyway? Like I learned this shit when I was young though, because remember I told y'all I was I had an eclectic childhood. We'll just say that the person that was my parent, they ended up passing away from breast cancer. I told y'all that. So I was like dealing with a lot of weird shit around me. I've never been molested. I never had no issues like that. Luckily, but it's a lot of people that I know who have. You know what I'm saying? And it's just like that shit takes a toll on you, and people around you take a toll on you. Your upbringing takes a toll on you. Death takes a toll on you. Like I was on bullshit, like I told y'all. By the time I was 12, I was out here cooking shit up. Fuck you talking about, and I don't give a fuck about it. Like when you see me and people be in corporate America, I be sitting at the fucking table with these people, and they just be sitting there staring at me like, oh my gosh, she's so cute. She's so nice. I'm thinking like, bitch, you don't even know what the fuck it took for me to be here. So ultimately, I don't give a fuck about this paper. I don't give a fuck about you. I don't care about that chair, this table. I don't give a fuck about this building, bitch. I don't give a fuck about this room. I don't give a fuck about that watch. I don't care about none of the shit these you bitches is doing to make yourself feel equatable and okay. Because to a motherfucker that ain't never had shit, all this shit is nothing. Because I know niggas that'll come take this shit up off you when you walk out this building. So, what the fuck is it really? It's for you. It's to make you feel better. I don't ultimately need to feel better. Like I built myself brick by brick. And that's a double entendre. Like, I don't need to do none of this goofy shit. You understand? So, when I say that, it's one of those things to say wherever you have Gemini, especially having a Chiron, you're not even supposed to give a fuck about nobody. But, that's the energy of Chiron. Like, Chiron come fucking with you, so you gotta heal from it. You gotta know when to be like, hey, hold the fuck up. This nigga fucking with me. Like, oh, you want a reaction? I'm not about to give you shit now. Like, bitch, did you watch your mouth? Like, when I told y'all, give me a day. I could love you down. Like, I'm talking about, oh my God, I could be daddy this, daddy that, baby this, baby that. Oh, I love you. Man, I'll be bouncing on that motherfucker. You hear me? Hawk tool and all type of shit. In love like a motherfucker talking about marriage, wedding rings. Oh, we in this shit, you do some shit I don't like, man. That Gemini Chiron come on your ass like, hey, bro, your ass weird. As soon as I tell you weird, you're done to me. You're cooked. You're cooked. Like, you're cooked. I feel like for whoever I'm talking to, you better not have no fucking Gemini Chiron and your ass out here got problems. Like, you ain't even supposed to have problems. That's the whole point of Chiron being a Gemini. Like, you supposed to be in this motherfucker, you know? Like, that's why I don't give a fuck about shit. I mean, this bitch staring at niggas like, man, you get your weird ass the fuck out of my face. Ooh, fuck out of here. Boy, girl, little girl, if you don't get your, our grannies used to say that shit, little girl. Like, no. Like, you're supposed to find your Gemini placement, bro. And wherever you have that shit, you have to look at the niche of that shit, bro. If you got Gemini and those type of fucking placements, bro, you could do anything. Like, and the way your life will work and the way your birth chart will work and how you sitting the fuck around, where all you gotta do is see dumb shit all day. You gotta change that shit. Like, I live in my head 94/8. Fuck you talking about. Like, so you could like, and you know what's crazy? Cause I'm not gay by far, but like I noticed two things. Two things. I noticed that the most darkest niggas, I'm talking about Diablo him fucking self, will flaunt around me. I'm talking about niggas that bitches' mouths will be wide the fuck open for. Like, god damn. Like, niggas that's, like I said, y'all know what I'm talking about, man. Like, him, them, they. Like, all these blue check marks in my fucking inbox. I checked my fucking inbox earlier, y'all. I had 1,030 something fucking goddamn bitch messages. Half of them hoes got blue check marks by them. Half of them. So, oh, the game last night, the game last night. Man, if you don't leave me the fuck alone, No boy, I don't give a fuck ultimately. Either fucking way. But the second thing is, it's always bad bitches around. I'm talking about bitches so man, it be hoes so bad. I'm like, God damn, like I know this bitch has her way, okay, with everything, but they always flock to me. I cannot tell you what the fuck that shit is. I could be sitting in the corner by myself. All of the motherfuckers will come together and sit right next to me. They're like, oh, all y'all together? No, I'm here by myself. That's me. I'll be the first nigga to talk. Oh, no, I don't know none of them bitches. I'm here by myself. So it's one of those. Like, it's one of those. It's like if you have Gemini, especially if you had that shit, if you got Gemini fourth house, man, y'all doing that shit all wrong. You're doing that shit all wrong. If you have money in your hand, you need your ass whooped. Like if you have Gemini fourth house, if you have money in your hand, you need your ass whooped. If you have Gemini second house and you have money and you be getting motherfucking money in your hand, you need your ass whooped. Like you ain't even supposed to touch dollars. If you touch dollars, that's disrespectful to everything that your chart is built from. Like if Gemini second and fourth house, you motherfuckers are like you're like the techno savvies. Like people used to say Aquarius, it was like the techno savvy motherfuckers. It's like, no, nigga, you rule coding, nigga. Like you're literally the backlog to every fucking system in the world. Every system in the world. Because you are the mathematics behind the like what people don't understand is that uh technology is a code. You know what I'm saying? It's a code. Like math. Math is a code. Math is a language. Systems, programming, it's a language. You like Python or Lua, all that shit is they're all languages. You know what I'm saying? And like you are the language that they're speaking of, motherfucker. All of the shit that they putting in place, the amperstamps and the slashes, that's your code. It's like speaking a different language. Like like you certain motherfuckers speak Spanish and then other motherfuckers speak English. Like it's the same thing with technology. Technology has its own code. It's a different language. Like it says this cat. Why can't I send support and my wrench is gone? What happened? I don't know. Wait, why is this not your account? That's kind of weird. Wait, how we know it's you? Like, don't piss me off now. Like, well, I mean, I guess ain't nobody gonna just do that, but I'm. It says because my other one, I'm blocked. Blocked? Ain't nobody on here blocked you. I would see if they blocked you, and I know I haven't blocked you. So it says, what you mean? So hoes? No, literally. I told y'all. Listen, when you, I keep saying this shit. I keep saying this shit. You are the main person that be on my shit talking. Is that not true? You have the most comments. Like I literally just seen this shit like 3 days ago. You had the most comments out of anybody else that subscribed on my shit. So if you can't comment, that would not surprise me because you want to know why? The more a person comments on your shit, the more comments you receive, the more likes you receive, the more you get pushed into the algorithm. Think about that. Hey, bud, tell us something we would do so we know it's you. That's funny as hell. My frequency secretary last week was told. Okay, cool. That's funny as hell. She didn't say don't touch money. She said giving money away. No lie, the same shit happened to my account. That's why I made this one. I'm telling you, yeah. Remember Jake? I still don't know what the fuck happened to Jake. They did the same shit to him, remember? Like the people that support the most or the people that comment the most, they block them motherfuckers out. Y'all thought I was bullshitting. No, last week we talked about law. I know it's you, girl. I can pick up on your energy. I already know who it is. I'm saying his accounts. Like every time he made an account, it would block him. Remember? His last two accounts was the same way. Hold on, So what can't really? You can't do with the frequency. It says now. Took my own horn left. I made myself in less than 15 minutes because I broke old the ceiling fan one. Like, LOL, funny as hell. I'd be so irritated. Here's her. I says, that's crazy. They be watching every damn thing. They do. My phone's tripping, bro. I'm getting mad. It ain't your fucking phone. It's this goddamn show. And that's why y'all gotta stop taking that shit so serious, because I don't. But I do want coffee. Let me get through Gemini. Because I feel like, look, I told you, it's something with Gemini. The motherfuckers got ADHD, bro. There's the Empress. So you're a Gemini. You got Gemini in your chart. I mean, obviously, this channel's for Libra or Taurus, but you got heavy Gemini. You could have Sage. You could have Sage Uranus. Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, Venus. Nope, you got Sage Uranus or Pluto. They were being removed. And that's crazy because everybody on here, we all look at these messages. Like, we all look at the messages. So they weren't being removed. They weren't showing the fuck up. That's the I don't know, y'all. I be tired of YouTube. That's just how the fuck I feel. I be tired of YouTube. They dumbasses is slow. Or they just don't be wanting people. They don't be wanting people to just hear. I don't know shit. It says unfortunately. Sage Pluto pertaining to Scorpio. No, I'm just kidding. It's not that bad, y'all. If Gemini is being supported right now, that means polarity is Sage. Tell me more about Gemini. Y'all got a Gemini that really got a problem with y'all too. That's crazy. Three of Swords, I told you. And you ain't got no bad blood. That's so crazy to me. Oh, baby. Somebody actually could be like, they literally could be a Gemini Sun tarot reader. They be like, why do people always, why is their feathers always ruffled? Does anybody know? It's like people are always so irritated and just so touchy. Like, why do they act like that, yo? Don't they know that Libras and Tauruses have ADHD? Tell me more about this. Knight of Pentacles. Five of Swords in reverse. Tell me about this billionaire. Irritated by silence is delusional. Girl, they be irritated by everything. Talking about, yeah, Gemini son, he know about her. He texted me something unscented, then was like, ignore it, it was an accident. Girl, that's a bitch trying to be in your energy. A nigga like, listen, if you send me some shit and you unsend it and you don't tell me what the fuck you sent, you could pretty much suck my, you know? That's how I feel. Bitch, play with your mama, hoe. Don't play with me. I don't be having the capacity for hoes ultimately, so. I just want to say, we get married, so I'm claiming you before anybody. Not speaking it into existence. You're funny as hell. I got my wedding day set, y'all. Y'all think I'm bullshitting. I'm over here looking at dresses, rings. I was looking at a venue because my homegirl, she do venues overseas. Like, she's like, what's the word? Gusseline. She's like, oh my God, I can't wait till we know who the person is. Like, motherfuckers think I'm crazy. They really think I'm losing my fucking mind, but I'm really not. Come on, Mac. I never wanted us to fight. Wait. See how I knew that? You're funny, bro. Tomo left my ass off Demi. He said dibs on the super thick shit. Oh my god. He told I never wanted us to fight. Y'all are funny. I love y'all so much. Y'all got the 7 of Wands in the tower. I told y'all. Them people losing their defenses. You can't really like Geminis are really hard to the told you Gemini. They're really hard to go up against when it comes to like them minding their own business. Like I had this girl, she did my lashes. She was a Gemini, but like I just felt like she was just an asshole. I just like, oh God, why do you have to be such an asshole? Like, but I think she was just like that because she gets so many people that complain. But like, y'all know how I am about my just my physique and my facial shit. Like, if I'm going to get my tulip, right? I can't remember. You're funny as hell. Just made my coffee. I think I'm up. Hey guys, hey. Okay, give me my wrench back. Oh, I'm sorry, mamas. Hold on. There you go, babies. It wasn't me, goddamn. Boom. You got your wrench back. And I think you need to make another backup account because when they find out it's that one, they're gonna be like, or you know, you gotta like blend in with the other comments because you were like I said, you were like the top commenter, and I feel like when they see that shit, because my other one when Jake was the top commenter, they did him the same way. It says he hard to go up against. Not gonna lie, as a Libra, I gotta admit, him being a Gemini, I can't go there, girl. I got a Gemini moon. I argue with a cat. That bitch would be meow. I be meow meow to you too, ho. Dog too. I mean, this bitch argue with anybody, bitch. A lion, tiger, bear, bitch. I don't give a fuck. Don't play with me in whatever language you speak. It says no. I still got on that one. I have history. Oh, okay. Tell me more about this. I don't know why we sticking on Gemini so long, but I think it's because y'all ADHD. Goddamn. Told you, marriage. So if you have, remember I just said that, like, the sun being this close today, it is pulling out two different things. It's pulling out marriage, money, billionaire status. This is literally only billionaire energy. It's not no small shit. If you're not the billionaire, then this is you going into billionaire energy. Okay, that's what it is. It says I encourage studios and go party rental. So y'all know it's me. You're funny. So about just in case I get removed, like they ass just be on weirdo shit. And like I don't be having time to like try to figure it out. I know y'all be like, damn bitch, you don't be doing all that you could do to help, but it be like, I I don't want to because I'm not, when they see that you're reacting to shit like that, they feel like that works. So they just keep going with the shit. You see what I'm saying? We gonna find a way around it. We gonna roll with the punches. Like, but yeah. When they be like, oh, that's what make her mad. That's what make her like, no, bitch. Actually, it doesn't. Because one thing about me, I'm a bully, and one thing about y'all fucking bully too. So I know y'all gonna find y'all way to whoop someone's ass. Okay, and I'm just gonna stand there and be like, you shouldn't have been bothering her. But you, if they around me, you know they ain't a hoe. So they gonna find their way. They gonna find their way. So now look at yourself. Pick yourself up and get the fuck out of here. Tell me about the 3 of Cups. I told you. Round table meetings. There's some sort of meeting here. Um, which way was this? This way? You're seventh. Ooh, I don't know. You got Gemini Mercury? First, second, third, fourth house. Gemini. You have Gemini Moon, Rising, Venus. Seventh house. I keep hearing seventh house. Okay, hold on, motherfucker. Shit. I'm sorry, y'all. Hold on. They just yelling at me and shit. Like, no, not that one. Hey, please do a cash up live today. I am doing a cash up live today, my mom. But y'all gotta send in advance because I'm already drained, goddamn. Wait, what's the fourth house? Ace of Cups. Wait, what's Missy Elliott's zodiac sign? Thank you, bud. Oh shit. What the fuck? Why the fuck they flagged your comment? I was like, what the hell? All the over there was like, do I want to remove these links from the live? That I've never seen it before. I know they're not updating their system. They just weird. Let me check, okay? I almost said yeah. I was like, what the fuck? She a Cancer. Okay. I mean, that makes sense. You got the Ace of Cups. All right, tell me more about this. Sagittarius, Eight of Wands, Queen of Wands, Nine of Wands. Three of Pentacles. All right, this is what I see where you have Gemini. I hate that I'm about to say this, but I'm going to say it anyway. You got to keep talking. You got to keep talking. I know you don't want to, but you got to keep talking. Ain't that crazy? Because I had no idea. So she's a Libra Gemini. I know. I know. I know. I know. For those Geminis, I'm so sorry, but it's true. You have to you're gonna have to force everything you do. Let me get the fuck up. Let me go do this. Let me do that. Let me just you can't wait. 3 seconds is 3 minutes. 3 minutes is 8 hours. So keep talking my worst nightmare, yeah? Yeah, mine too, Bucko. Mine too. What the fuck, bro? Ah, I'm already drained. I don't feel like talking to people. I just want to stare at motherfuckers quite naturally. It says facts, just do it anyway. You need to look at where you have Gemini and figure out where and what is ruled as the niche of that area that you have it in. And you need to find ways to convert what you're doing into those placements. Like, example would be like if it's I have a Gemini moon, so like obviously what I do is emotional relevance. I mean that's my channels. It's emotional relevance, mixed with honesty. So that would mean for me I would have to go live more. Which what the fuck? Um, and you would have to figure that out where you are. You know, it says social networking. Where do you have Gemini yet? What did you look up? Oh, I didn't look up anything. I was just trying to correlate the placements that I have so I can give a better example. But I went to fucking public school, so it takes me a minute. You just gotta blink and stare, boys. Blink and stare. No, literally. The penguins is funny as hell. Gemini 11th. Oh, wow. That's like that's religious, though. You know that, right? So that means you need to hear a sermon. Not a sermon. You need to hear something motivating based on your religion that appeals to your 11th house. There we go. Ninth house. What the fuck does the ninth house rule? I hate being slow, shaking my head. What does ninth house rule? Philosophy? I think ninth house is ruled by Sagittarius. I don't have religion. Damn. If you don't have a religion, then you meditate, right? I mean, like you have to, or you could listen to something like an ebook or a book on YouTube that's relative to your niche. You just have to you just have to hear that mentally. It says I have 12th house Gemini. Oh wow. 12th house is ruled by Jupiter. God damn. What the fuck do you do for work, Tips? You got 7th house Gemini? Then you gotta find out what you love and you gotta delve off into what you love. I listen to motivational speeches. Oh yeah, see? You gotta listen to one of those then. I'm trying to get through Gemini, y'all, but I'm drained as fuck. So y'all have to forgive me. Gemini is taking forever, apparently. I'm gonna ask y'all to support, donate. 12th house starts at 7 degrees Aquarius containing Uranus. God damn. At 7 degrees exactly? Okay, so listen, Kaya. I want that Bentley truck. Okay? I want it in white though. Don't you buy me a goddamn black car. Okay? It gotta have 10 or orange 10 seats. Okay? And I need this motherfucker by September because I want to do a lifestyle shoot. Okay, yeah, so I can do the lifestyle shoot in my truck. Okay, you're rich, you're wealthy. No, no, this is you. You the motherfucker that got it. You got 7 degrees. What are you talking about? You have 7 degrees containing Uranus in Jupiter, the 12th house. What are you talking about? Anything at 7 degrees is fact. Anything at 7 degrees is it's like the fuck in. She talking about I'm rich. No, no, you're rich. How do I utilize Jupiter 4th house gem? God damn. I see now why God has y'all on my channel. I see it now. It's because you niggas don't know what the fuck y'all don't know what the fuck y'all doing. Y'all don't know what y'all doing. Listen, I want a 67 Chevelle 454 so fucking bad with a snuff nose. I got the body though. I already got the body. Look, it's at my OG. It's parked outside of his crib. In the hood. There ain't nobody touching that bitch though. I just gotta get an engine and drop an engine in that bitch. I have my old school by next year. I'm gonna show a picture of y'all for y'all. Well, I thought I was always gonna get you a black truck, laugh my fucking ass off. No, you gotta give me a white Range, or a white Benz, or a white you know. So basically, it's rule, truth, higher meaning. Oh, never mind. Thanks, Demi. Truth and higher meaning, and you got that in Gemini, ninth house. See, he posted it for me. My phone tripping right now. Oh, I believe we still write most of it off for business purposes in 2025. Absolutely. Wifey means Cybertruck. Yes, hubby, a all white shrink wrap Cybertruck with pink trimmings. I need pink everything that I don't know what to do with my birth chart. I ain't gonna lie. We gonna go over it, y'all. We gonna go over it. I'm trying to get to goddamn Patreon so we can do this. And pearl white. Yes. You know it so well. That's when you rub your feet, when y'all rubbing feet together. He knows me so well. Sorry, my phone tripping, but ninth house Gemini, I don't have it anywhere else. Let's do it for real, y'all. I'm trying to tell you. Are y'all on Patreon? Oh, that shit changed tonight too. I didn't know I had it switched. That shit changed tonight. So if y'all on Patreon and y'all see the price, that shit changed tonight. I forgot to mention it. Um, I got one slot left for the Venus read. So if you have questions about your chart, like if you want me to break your shit down right there, those slots are available for the flash sale. That's fine, Sonny. I'm Jim, ninth house too. So that means you can't believe in the like ninth house Geminis don't believe in the traditional way of shit. Like if you go to church, you gonna be sitting there looking at the people left and right, like something's off. Like something's off. Yeah, I told you. We still on Gemini, y'all. Goddamn. I'm pulling these up because I gotta go back around for Gemini. This means you're gonna have multiple love interests. Remember I just said that? Remember I talked about that? I just said that people that they have four lovers, four soulmates. We don't believe in traditional nothing. You don't believe in traditional nothing? I don't believe in a traditional nut either, babe. I don't believe in a traditional nut either. I know you saying nothing like nothing, but it's still nothing. It says I'm also ninth house and period. Oh wait, Monet, you a Gemini? That's wrong. What's it? I ain't never in my motherfucking life seen no machine like this. Alright, foot rubbing into my foot rubbing, that is crazy work. You a Scorpio for real. Yes, Taurus Gemini customer. My birthday tomorrow. Oh, happy birthday to you. That's as far as I got. So, well, your voice sounds perkier, so I'm gonna leave it at that and say husband duties is done. Period. Hey y'all. That is so cute. Let's try to get goddamn Gemini done. Look, see, every single time I just get ready to get set, it just be like, all right, let's see. Here's more about Gemini. Goddamn. I know y'all wonder, like, why are we talking about Gemini? We talking about four signs that Libra and Taurus have in them right now that's making their ass money and taking them to a whole new level. It's a fact. Shit they don't want to tell you. Ooh, Nine of Pentacles. Okay. Make sure y'all liking this for me. Like it. Support. Donate. I have not had coffee, so if you guys want to donate to the channel. Four of Pentacles. The Magician. Oh, I told you. What did you say that on Friday? Funny as hell. Justice. You got stability here. Oh, thanks, Leanne. Can y'all like her donation to the channel? Thank you. Y'all have stability here. Twice. I feel like if you have Gemini in your chart, wherever you have Gemini, you have to like manifest your shit. But you gotta lock the fuck in. I promise you this, and I'm not trying to speak this into existence, but I'm gonna tell you because I know how the fuck this shit work. Okay, as soon as you lock the fuck in, as soon as you sit your ass down, regardless of what color them cheeks may be, it's gonna be distraction after distraction after distraction. Some of you motherfuckers might even start to feel ill. You might just start to feel like you got some shit going on. You're like, what the fuck? They done let them niggas off the shit, bro. They let them niggas off the shit. They didn't let them motherfuckers off shit. Like, you need to light you a cute little candle. Make sure your environment is conducive. You need to pray first. So that way you could cleanse and protect your room. Because people, I don't know why the fuck people go to work and they don't pray before they walk into their job. I don't know why the fuck. You motherfuckers work from home in the room that you work in. You still gotta pray before you walk into your job. I don't give a fuck. Where is that? You can have your own office. You supposed to get on your knees and pray in your office. If you work from your motherfucking goddamn car, nigga, you should pray in your car. Like, it's you have to pray for your space wherever the fuck your money is going to be. Your money requires prayer daily. It has to be protected. Just like you. That's how they able to fucking put all type of shit on your shit. They told me to move the fuck on to Aquarius now. Alright, goddamn. Alright, moving on to Aquarius. I don't feel like I talked about Gemini enough, but I'll move the fuck on because they asked me to. But Geminis, I feel like you need to use your intellectualness and you need to look at where you have Gemini. And you need to break that shit down to the bare bones and don't fucking stop until you put it and wrote it down and put it in a notebook. Or if you have Virgo in there, like don't stop until you figure out what magic you could do, what magic is on you, what magic is around you, what magic is. Remember, Virgos always have magic put on them. I don't know fucking why. I don't know what the fuck that does, but remember, Gemini's, you can't do magic on the motherfucker. So it's like, imagine if you have Virgo and Gemini. So it's like, oh look, a Virgo magic. Look, a Gemini. Wait, it's a waste of their fucking time. All right, let's see. So let's myself. They said I can click. They said move the fuck on. I'm gonna put a reminder on my office door. Hell yeah! As soon as you open that motherfucker, throw that motherfucker. I don't know why I just heard that. Throw that motherfucker. Okay, somebody's trying to throw that little booty in a circle. You need to sit the fuck down. You see when I talk about aqua, what the fuck come up? Motherfuckers throwing shit in a circle. I have Virgo in 12th house. See what I'm saying? We just talked about Virgo. We talked about Jupiter. Jupiter Virgo. Jupiter Aqua. Those are billionaires. So you need to break that shit down. 12th house is Jupiter. It rules the house of like what you love, peace, like what brings you peace. That's where your money gonna come from. In your fourth house, like in your 10th house, like what do you like to do? How can you enhance what you're already doing? Jupiter Virgo people, Jupiter Aqua, Jupiter Gemini, Jupiter Taurus, Taurus Virgo, Aqua, Gem. You motherfuckers, regardless where y'all got it at, you're getting married. I don't give a damn what you say. Don't argue with me, okay? If you already married, you gonna renew your goddamn vows. And I'm talking about Libra or Taurus that have that shit in their chart. All right, so boom, Aqua, you showing up as the Empress, mamas or sir. I feel like you have Aqua in your chart. That's what you need to hear. You need somebody to talk to you and tell you, oh, that's so freaking cute. I know y'all hate when I say that shit, but I don't care. It's like you just need an intellectual conversation that you're doing the right thing, that you're in the right direction. You need to hear that it's gonna be okay. You're gonna be fine. If people talk to you mean, it makes you aggressive. But if people talk to you like a baby, you be like, okay, oh, you need a hug. Come here. Come change your voice. Is that better? Is that better? She just threatened me, y'all. Y'all read the live, okay? They don't say nothing about when they be on here threatening me, but they just let anybody do all of this stuff. Look, y'all got Aqua in here like a motherfucker. Look how many times Aqua shows up. Like, you have Aqua 3 times. You also have the Nine of Wands. So, like, I feel like you gonna get out of your chest, out of your feelings, out of this. You gotta fucking. Somebody press the button on repeat. You just going in repeat with whatever the fuck this shit is. Okay? Well, goddamn, I got Taurus and Jupiter left my ass up. I don't want to get married, really. Ain't there even anybody around worth marrying and shaking my damn head? I will run. You can't run. Ready or not. Here I come. Someone want a cigarette? No, I want no damn. don't want a cigarette. Cigarette voice is sexy as fuck too. Why is it a cigarette voice? I can't even smoke. I have asthma. I can't even smoke weed. I literally have to just blow it in my face. The second degree smoke head. Sure, bro. T, I'm gonna just Uber to this nigga job and be a stalker dude. I just need to know so bad. What is you doing? You need to waddle your ass over there and sit the fuck down. And what's at the job? I remember that when he had his leg crossed and he was shaking his leg. Remember I told you he looked like an ex that I used to date? I told him stop sniffing the air. Listen, Lika, I need you to sit the fuck down and leave him alone. Him on the phone. Girl, that conversation go in as soon as you get there. You gonna have to waddle your ass right back to the crib. You need to let it go right fucking now. I'm glad we having this conversation because this is that. You got Aquarius in there somewhere, obviously. 5 of Wands. You have to fight the energy of lack. You have to fight the energy of lack. You have to fight the energy of wanting to slap. You have to fight it. Y'all want to be a bad bitch. That's what y'all want to be. Y'all need to get into that. It's like you keep getting amped up and teed up to be the bad bitch, and then y'all stop. Like why? Especially if you have what if you got like Aqua, Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, Venus, Jupiter, like or second or fourth house. Second and fourth house Aquas, by the way, they're known to be the ushy gushies. Okay, Aqua Rising, um, yeah. The kings and queens of positions are your Uranus and Aquarius people. So if a motherfucker have any, if you ever need a superposition, just ask a Uranus Aquarius person, or you ask a Pluto Scorpio person. They are the position goddess, okay, and kings. So maybe laying down is the problem. I need to go to the beach or something. Yes, you do. I refuse to argue with a religious person. No, literally. Uranus in Neptune. LOL, left minds up. Uncle Uranus. Y'all funny as hell. I told you. Niggas love me some. How the fuck do y'all be that crafty and y'all don't have kids? I don't understand that shit. Uranus and Aquarius people, they don't have a lot of kids. They have like one kid at the most. I would go find me some ice cream and some good ass food and go get my feet done. The split. I almost got taken out with the two finger, the peace sign up, and then do the split. You gonna piss me off in this live. You're going to piss me off in this live. Oh, it's killing me. It's not. It's just because you don't have an answer, and when you don't have an answer for something, that goddamn Aries in your chart just be fucking. You have, cut his fingers off and take it. Cut his fingers off until you get the answer. Bust him in the back of the head with just, y'all motherfuckers that be goddamn. It says yeah, like 1, 2 kids max for me. That's funny as hell. Aries moon. You know what I'm saying? Y'all motherfuckers just don't let shit go. Goddamn detectives. Y'all just like Tauruses. Motherfuckers, a Taurus will pop out of the trunk on your ass. Hair and shit done failed. Fucking makeup, the fucking mascara all over the side of their face. Oh, I knew you bitches was in here lying. Like, damn, how long you been in there? I've been here 14 hours. But it's okay. I got a snack pack. You look down, they got juice, cookies, water, all type of shit in the snack pack, a sandwich. Motherfucker wipe they fucking face, lying cheating bitch, punch you in the face and run the fuck off. With no shoes on. They ain't gonna have no fucking shoes on. They just gonna take the fuck off and all you gonna hear is feet to pavement. And you're never gonna talk to that bitch again. And the only thing you gonna think about is how much you love that hoe because she was in the motherfucking trunk that long for survival just to catch you, and she caught you when you thought you would never get caught at all. So congratulations. I done hid in someone's truck before laughing my ass. I believe it. I'm already knowing. But why am I like this? Because you're pregnant. Why I was trying to say anything the other day, but I got to present my son his class ring Monday morning. Oh, speech payment is killing me. Yeah. That is so freaking cute. Y'all niece graduated from kindergarten. She had 5 scholar awards. And they tried to put my baby on the news, and it pissed me the fuck off. Cause hell, I did not sign no media for him. As soon as I hit their ass with that shit, I bet you it ain't air. You put my fucking child on the news. Put them other little motherfuckers on the news. I don't want them motherfuckers to know that my child is nothing of whatever the fuck. Like, fuck off. Like, let that little girl grow up with no problems. He gonna keep making me think he gonna end up left because I'm just coming with the conclusion that I'm being slick cheated on. Girl, you ain't being fucking cheated on. I swear if you was in Houston, I would have made urgent keys. I've been needing someone to make it for. That's wrong. I like food. Aqua, don't piss me off because you just don't know how to fucking make a decision. I thought Libra was bad with this shit, but y'all are also a fucking air sign. 90% of your fucking problem is you don't know how to make a decision. You don't have all your ducks in a row. You don't have all your paperwork in a row. You don't have all of your shit. Like if I ask you for some shit, you can speak on it, nigga, but you don't even know what the fuck you're talking about. You're presenting some shit and nobody knows what the fuck you're talking about. You're pissing me the fuck off. It's like you want to do some shit, you want to be great at the shit. But when it comes to explaining the shit, you don't know what the fuck. And when it comes to like making it look right, you don't know what the fuck. Like y'all have a real marketing problem, okay, Aquas. But like, you motherfuckers are the most grand. Did you know that the average interior designer? You're not pissing me off. You know I love you, and you know you can't piss me off. If you piss me off, I'm gonna tell you you piss me off, and then you should be very concerned because you don't piss me off. I'm be like, Lika, you pissing me the fuck off, and you just gonna be like, oh my god, she's telling me and I'm pissing her the fuck off. But then you have Aqua in your chart, so it's very likely you like, I don't give a fuck that I'm pissing you off, and now we gotta argue. But I still love you though, and then I'm gonna tell you get your shit together because I'm not the fucking problem you are, and either we jump this nigga and whoop his motherfucking ass and beat him up and take his phone and call the bitch and tell him at motherfucking goddamn hostage rate to say what the fuck, like tell that bitch you love her and see what she say. You know, if we ain't gonna go severe with this shit, we just gotta let it go until after you had the baby. But after you had the baby, it ain't gonna matter no way because then he gonna be right back on you. Because guess what? All bad bitches after they have a baby, they be thick as hell after they had a baby. Niggas wanna holler. And they don't want their baby mama having that baby around another nigga, so they gonna do the right shit. This is I just found Seven, and she's fired with marketing. Oh, you smell like Seven Streeter? And then I'm gonna get sad because I'm pissing you off, but I'll be alright. See what I'm saying? I think it's this lunatics. I'm going severe. I think it's my Aries moon. Sisters of gangster. Aww. I feel like Aries moon people are so kind. They just bash themselves so much, and I don't know why. I just be like, bro. That's why I feel like that's why I do really good. Like I dated one person, he was an Aries moon, and I would have to tell him all for the time, like, get the fuck up, bro. I dated Aqua moon. I did him the same way. They just lay there. You're like, come on, get the fuck up. And don't piss me off. Because if I say get up and you want to still be standing in your head and you want to argue back with me, I'm going to go in the kitchen. And I promise you, I don't know if I get this shit from my grandparents. When you hear pots and shit banging, when you hear pots and shit banging, you know I'm about to fill that shit up with water. And unless you want to keep replacing your mattress or chair or car or wherever the fuck you sitting at in depression, I advise you to get your ass up like I said. Cause I dash that shit right on your ass. And you know, motherfucking Aries and Aquarius is just like cats. Them motherfuckers don't like. Is it you marry him? Hell no, I ain't marry his ass. I left the fuck out of him. I left that nigga so bad that I just texted him and told him I never want to be with him again. Don't start banging pots and pans. I left his ass because he was pissing me off. He had a baby mother, and I just was like, bro, you pissing me off with this motherfucking baby ass. This boy-headed ass baby mama. Me. You what? Oh, I married him like because you an aqua boy? I would. You got a Venus and Scorpio, so if I get frustrated. She knows my seven the stylist. Y'all gotta check her out. That's wrong. What the hell is the Page of Pentacles? Oh, y'all trying to learn. That's what the fuck y'all need to do. If you a Libra Taurus with aqua in your chart, you need to learn. Take a little class or like go online and find like some tutorial on your niche or your placement of aqua. So like if you have aqua 12th house, that means like you need to God damn, you need to study the billionaires, baby. Ooh, child. I'm trying on TikTok University. That's right. Yes, get mad at me. You're funny as ever. Pulling off my tattoo cover and ouch. You just gotta rip it. You don't wait. I need to go to school. Yes the fuck you do. Virgo 12. Same. Virgo 12 means you have to find the people that do what you do so you can get around them so you can figure it out too. You can't you don't learn by watching shit. You learn by hands on. Leave it on Kai. He's a tattoo artist. Listen to my husband. Remember I did that raw on the back of my motherfucking arm? That shit was so full of liquid. I pulled that shit off. It was like somebody poured water on the phone. I still don't know why my shit was like that. It was water. I was like, this is disgusting. And I don't sweat. I just thought it was really only 2 days for once. That's hilarious. Yeah, I had water, like liquid, in my tattoo thing. I got a video of that shit, everything. I don't know where the fuck that water came from. It was like the color of all the tattoos in one. I don't. It wasn't sweat because I don't sweat. I don't know where the fuck that shit. And mind you, when they put it on, it was flat and it was dry. But like my arm was so fucking swollen when he did that goddamn tattoo. My shit was swollen as hell. My arm was big as hell. That shit looked like some abnormal shit. Like I don't know what the fuck. But mind you, I had did the session with numbing cream at the back, and that was my first time using numbing cream. Okay, usually, and no, it's been 1 or 2 days. I'm almost done, Aqua, and then we're off to Taurus. Let's see. Tell me more about Aqua. Tell me more about Aqua. I'm gonna lick your feet. Freaky man. It's all he wanna lick my feet. He funny as hell. No, thank you. If I need my toes sucked, I have a husband. Somebody could be a Aqua Moon. Or this is for you, Aqua Moon, Page of Pentacles. You need to learn more in your trade. You need to buy materials. You need to buy materials. Like you haven't bought the shit that you're supposed to buy. You've been bullshitting. I feel like you need a somebody could take sketching classes or stitching. You could do like, oh wow, that's a good ass fucking. Somebody could do carpeting. Mm. Too old to rub into in health and in wealth. Funny as hell. Oh, nummy cream, yikes. I don't know about all that. Yeah, they fucking shit up. That's when Jimmy Scorpio coming out. It really is. What's the moon? Oh wow. Okay. All right. So you got to get out of the house, Aqua. 3 of Swords. You just been kind of like in the crib. You can have Aries in your chart as well. You've been beating yourself up about this, your position, or just the fact that you just can't figure out what the fuck to do. All right, how do you get around this? Hey, down. Stay right there. Let's see. Judgment. Oh, okay. All right, so I feel like you're gonna get out of your chest. That's what they encouraging you to do, to get out of your chest. I feel like with the Seven of Swords, you always got. That's funny. They talk about you always talking yourself out of shit. The Seven of Swords is like seeing negative and shit, and then getting discouraged. So I feel like whoever I'm talking to here, you're talking yourself out of shit. Make sure y'all like this for me. You're talking yourself out of shit, and you need to just go ahead and do some shit. Like you need to do samples. Okay, somebody need to do samples. So like or you need to build up like an audience. This could be a page or something, or I don't know. You need to expand what you're doing because like somebody's really good at it, but like you ain't. If this is like a basement area or a certain room or area, you ain't been down there in a minute. You need to go down there and rearrange your shit and clean shit off and just get back to it and manifest people being in that space. If you are a real estate agent, because I feel like somebody's in real estate or you're about to be, I feel like you need to go to like a wholesale class or, like learn something about like the niche or the trade. Like, especially if you're like 12th house aqua. I keep hearing that shit. Like, you rule real estate. Like, real estate is that's your shit. But you don't know shit about real estate, probably. It says the floor is in the basement. Yo, what? Funny as hell. I was thinking of symbols because no one is buying it and trying to build my followers. Damn. Yes, ma'am. Yeah, y'all gotta do better. You gotta pray over your space. I told y'all that. If that's where y'all work out of, Libra Taurus, you gotta hit the flow. Pray where you at. Because ultimately, wherever you are is whatever is cursed. I'm just being honest. Because that shit issues off of you. See, you break that shit off of you and you come back fresh and anew, rebirth shit. So you might have Scorpio in their chart. But then you done drop that shit off in your area. That's why they say, oh, you don't let everybody in your house because they bring that shit in there. But the shit is on you. They throwing the shit at you. It might not land on your back or it might not stick, but it's still there. So you gotta keep saging your space and keep blessing your space and I hope that makes sense. My 12th is in Aqua. Don't you do real estate or something gotta do with real estate? I'm sorry, guys. I'm drained. Like days like this, I would just crack my dude and go to sleep. Let me see. Yeah, the sun. See what I'm saying? The sun is closer to y'all. The sun is closer. So you could be an aqua sun, but I feel like this has to do with like the sun. The sun being closer than it ever has. Remember I told y'all when the sun is closer, he only blesses certain people. If you know, you know. Remember I told y'all, and I'm gonna post it on Patreon. It's only a handful of people that was really around God when he was around. You feel me? And they wasn't no fucking 12 disciples. Them niggas couldn't even all be around God at once. Them niggas was pawns on the fucking chessboard. It says yes, Airbnb. I told myself that I'm buying land this year. Yeah. You know the biggest issue you gonna have? Aqua, Aries, Gemini. Y'all biggest issue that y'all have is capital. Y'all can't find capital to buy the shit that y'all want to buy. If y'all had access to capital, y'all niggas would be lit. But they always stop y'all from getting the capital. And that's where y'all have to figure out how to, maneuver and manipulate. Remember, Jupiter 12th house people, you rule other people's money. If you invest $1 into yourself, it fucks up whatever you're building. But if you invest your money into others, it expands your building. I know this shit sound crazy, and I'm not saying this shit because of my channel. Aqua, and Aries, Gemini, who the fuck else? Virgo, Sagittarius. They're you know the people in church that be having their hand behind their back and they be holding the plate. You know why those people exist? Those people are not just regular people. There was y'all parents, y'all granddaddy, and y'all grandmama that was back there counting the collection plates and shit in church. Who was the people counting the collection plates at the church? Who knows the person that was counting the collection plate at the church? I'm about to prove that shit right now. Yeah, the usher. Who granny was an usher? Or auntie? Or granddaddy? It was y'all people, right? One of y'all people worked for the church as an usher. Now, what the fuck did they do all day? They was good people, right? Didn't do shit. Live a calm, boring life. Uh, they ain't go out and shit. Like no, really no happiness, no nothing. My mom and my grandma, yeah, they don't do shit. They be the main motherfuckers that's in the house. They don't do nothing. They don't do nothing out of whack. You want to know why they picked them? They not. They don't pick the people because they volunteered. Everybody volunteered. They pick the people that have the most light, that are the most calmest, that have pain, people that are fighting something. You want to know why? Because when they touch their money, they bless their money. They ain't do shit. They went home and did the same shit every fucking day. So if you touch that motherfucking money, I know where to find your ass, Miss Clarissa. Yeah, I know. I know she at home. Tell her to come here. Let me go home and finish this fucking reading, y'all. Tell me more about the sun for Aqua. Welcome back. You see that soulmates? Tell you more about this. I told you. I told you. I told you. The sun bring your ass a lot of money. Ten of Swords. You just figure something out. King of Swords. Like you're going. It's analytical, or you about to figure it out. So you about to start doing your research. Good job. All right. Last but not least, the people with the plan. Okay. They may look nice, but they'll kidnap your dog. Okay? If they go to your house and you don't have food, they're gonna get rude. The people that can eat pizza 9 times in a day, as long as it's hot as fuck and they can pull the cheese, they smell great and their toes are always done. And if not, they're gonna make you late for your runs. Taurus. So I hired Claude as my assistant. Funny as fuck. The crazy shit is you never told me that. Okay. You never told me that. Page of Swords and the Fool. Ooh. Page of Swords and the Fool. You on a journey? Taurus funny as hell to me, bro. I swear to God, like I love the fuck out of Taurus people, bro. Like they're funny as hell to me. Like I regret ever beefing with just one fucking Taurus, bro. I get along with every fucking Taurus. But I was dating a Pisces and his BM was a fucking Taurus, bro. Like that girl was funny as fuck to me. I feel like she'd have been dope as fuck for somebody to know. I feel like she'd have been dope as fuck for somebody to know. Cause listen, that shit was funny as fuck. But y'all got the Page of Swords and the Fool card here. Y'all motherfuckers is traveling. Y'all like, I gotta go. So I can guarantee you within the next 45 days, if you're not in your state, you're going to be in a different state. Not like living there, but you're going to be traveling to a different state. I feel like you also have something in mind, okay? Like when it comes to like something that you want to do or where you want to go or something you want to see, and I feel like you're putting it in motion. It says, T, what does 12th house Gemini and Jupiter Gemini mean? It just means that you have to figure out like what part of Gemini that is intriguing to you. You know what I'm saying? Like, and you have to figure out like your 10th house and your 4th house. Like your 4th house is what you should be doing. Your 10th house is what brings you the largest capacity of how much money you can make while doing it. It's a few factors. That's why we're gonna go over it on Patreon. It's a few factors that go into that. Cause like imagine somebody got like a Gemini stellium, but they got a fucking Scorpio Mercury. You gotta stay on the computer. You can't say shit. Yeah, I'm for sure looking at tickets. I don't give a fuck. I'll spend my last. I'm ready to get the fuck out. You're funny as hell. My business partner is a Taurus. I love that woman bad. I'm trying to tell you. And they got bread. They got bread. Tell me about the Page of Swords and the Fool. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, Venus, but mainly Jupiter. I told you. So you about to send messages out to people. Period. You about to start inboxing motherfuckers and asking people. Whoever the fuck replied back is whoever replied back. Look, your ass was hold on one second. I need a drink. Your ass go drink this shit and then get back to it. Face ass. Okay, now where was I? Face ass. Tell me more about this. Ooh, Taurus North Node. God damn. Taurus North or South Node. The billionaires of the zodiac for as long as you put God in everything. The billionaires of the zodiac as long as you put God in everything. Tell me about this. Knew it. The star. Told you. Taurus North Node people, y'all better figure out a seance or something so y'all can call y'all ancestors. You got 10th house Aries Chiron. I mean, it's all about self. You are the image that you make the money from. You probably don't even like being on social media. You probably hide from the camera, and that's how they get you. You got Taurus 5th house. You like a clean house that he be in there. Who put this goddamn cup here? Oh wait, this is my cup. Yeah, get your cup and stop talking to me crazy. Tell me more about this star card. It don't always have to be these placements, y'all. Remember, it could be, each person is different. You're designed to be different for a reason. Ooh, Taurus. North or South Node. Somebody laying down thinking about marriage with you. Somebody want to beat your ass. What? Somebody wants to beat your ass. Wait. What the fuck? What the fuck did y'all do? Hold on. Somebody like, bitch. This funny as fuck. Funny as fuck. I told you. Somebody feel like you broke a contract. Or you keep breaking their contracts. Somebody like, bro, why the fuck? Yeah. You look good as hell and you just gonna keep ignoring me? I'm about to slap your ass into the washer and dryer. That's how somebody feels. Somebody will knock your shit off. Told you. The sun. It could be a sun towards Virgo Capricorn. Somebody can have Taurus Virgo Capricorn 7th house. Pisces Cancer Scorpio. Sun Moon Rising North Node Venus 7th house. Somebody feel like you look cute as fuck. They want to fuck with you, but you're being an asshole. You're being an asshole. You're posting subliminally. You're funny as fuck. You're funny as fuck. You could be posting quotes or some shit. Okay, tell me about the fucking billionaire shit. Because this is what happened all the time with Taurus. We just get petty. What's the billionaire or the money? I told you it's right there. You gotta go back through some emails, or you need to send a fucking email, or you need to do what you need to do with something. You need to go back through and send emails, or you need to go back through your list, or you need to create a list. Tell me more about this. Who's the machine? There you go, Taurus. King of Pentacles, Santa Marti. Oh, you. I mean, y'all know I'm never gonna be in this bitch capping. I gotta be honest. Somebody got a curse on them from their great 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 grandmother. Yeah, they some box curse. They got a box with a lock in it, but it got like roots and shit inside of the box. Excuse me. That's why you can have issues towards rising north node. Let me see. Why is that? Moon. Somebody did moon magic. Sun and the moon competition. Is this shit? This is somebody born under the sun. That's the sun behind Santa Marti. Now they keep me the fuck out alive. Hold on, y'all. They ain't like that shit. Immediately, as soon as I just said that shit and identified that shit, my whole shit just shut down. 1 second, hold on, y'all. Alright, my bad, y'all. Oh, thanks, soulfully. Why I walk in here and sit down and that's the first thing I see come up? Thank you, mamas. Can y'all like her donation for me? Thank you, thank you. Thank you so much. Alright, let's see. We get there. We get there. So we gonna go North Node Taurus. Alright. Finally got the cover off and it hurt worse than the motherfucking tattoo. Funny as fuck. I don't want to beat the tattoo artist's ass. So the tattoo is nice, but bitch, I gotta slap you because this shit hurted. Alright, let's see. What's this right here with the King of Pentacles? What's this with the King of Pentacles? Well, the fortune told you. God damn, King of Wands. Oh, child. Money, fucking money. That's a lot of fucking money. It's a marriage. Your time coming around to come back to your soulmate. You wasn't with the soulmate. Oh, y'all got matching outfits. Somebody like wearing a bodysuit. You be wearing bodysuits and shit? Thick as hell. Tell me what you do bullshit on. What's the weather fortune here? The Tower? Damn. Alright, y'all ain't gonna want to hear this shit. This is gonna be sensitive information. If you sensitive information, click off now. If y'all want to hear it, put a blue check mark or blue green. What the fuck? Put a blue heart. I can put the blue dude in the wheelchair too if y'all want to. It don't matter. You feel me? Alright, listen. It's sensitive information. If you want to hear the shit, you gotta get a blue check mark. And if you fucking get mad at me, I'm gonna cuss you the fuck out because it ain't my fucking goddamn shit to do with it anyway. So, watch out. There you go, Westside. Hey! Make sure y'all like this for me. Like it. If you haven't done so, hit subscribe. Like it, hit subscribe. I see that title card just pulled up. Alright, this is what I see. Knew it. Ten of Wands in reverse. Santa Marti title. Nine of fucking Pentacles. You was a bad bitch. If you a dude, you a hit rolling ass nigga. Somebody a hit rolling ass. You be a motherfucker digging in bitches' guts. Your daddy was a motherfucker. Your daddy was a handsome man. If you were a dude, your dad was fucking gorgeous. But his mom was beautiful. So like you just come from like a line of like nice looking fucking people. Like you just a cute bitch or a nice looking nigga. Like the nigga don't always have to be black. Remember that. You're just a cute motherfucker. Like you're just cute. Like maybe you have eyebrows of like of the gods or lips of the gods or eyes of the gods. Or you just got like a nice figure, a nice body, a nice aura, a nice presence. Maybe you have good skin and your skin glows. Like you come from a long line of bad bitches and handsome dudes. Like you just cute. Like I don't know how to fucking describe this shit. Like you're just cute. Like you have good fucking skin. Like I don't care if you have stretch marks, yada yada. Okay, maybe you had kids or some shit, or you were big, you're smaller, you're big. It doesn't fucking matter. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about just you. And when you put that shit on, you look fucking amazing. But like you rule these gods. They're like these fucking witches. Like, but they're beautiful fucking witches. And like the only reason they're in a coven is because they know they gotta look out for each other. Because if they had any other motherfucker out there, they'd kill these bitches. Like all the pretty hoes died at the same time that all this magic and shit was invented. That's what it was invented for. It was made out of jealousy. It was made out of jealousy. People are jealous as fuck of y'all family. People so jealous of y'all family that they make them fight each other because they fear is them motherfuckers coming together. You got a messy ass family, whoever I'm talking about. Your family always messy. They always arguing. They always into it. But all them motherfuckers is bad as fuck. They might all struggle. Who gives a fuck? But when they put that shit on, whole family eat down. Like actually, they eat that shit down. Eat down. But y'all motherfuckers is gorgeous. And when you get married, the person that you bring around, the person you bring around for marriage, man or woman, they gonna be the reason y'all family get back together. They gonna be the reason that the tower is in reverse. Like it's something about the person you're marrying. They're a peacemaker. You gonna be marrying a Cancer. You gonna marry a Pisces. You gonna marry a Sag. You gonna marry a Gemini. Aqua. Or they got those placements. A Leo. I want to say Aries so bad, but I'm not sure. Tell you more about this. Make sure you like this for me. Like it, support, donate. I haven't had coffee, so if you guys want to donate, I really want coffee. I said that yesterday, and people said, fuck me. But y'all said the Happy Meal fun. For tea. And she got her happy. And I was just sitting there watching her eat it like stupid. Because I didn't have coffee. But I was happy for her. Because she had $5 awards. You better not say no Aries. Oh, you late. Tell me more about this. I told you. You climbing the fucking charts. You climbing ladder. You have a song. Damn, you busy? Look. Somebody looking at that ass while you climbing that ladder, girl. Somebody over there like, Ricola. What the fuck? Tell me about this motherfucking, what? Why would it say that? I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. Before I talk about concentration camps, what does it have to do with anything of the reading? Did they have magic back then? Actually, they did. They were made people more black people, weren't they? Somebody was a power figure. It wasn't him. He worked for the CIA. Somebody said, hello. I noticed from your chart that you will be a big influence in your area. You're the only one in this whole country that has this in their chart. What do you want me to do? I want to do right by the people. I think you will. Oh, no, baby. I don't need you to do right. No. With that chart, you know how much money we can make? Yeah. You're going to do what we tell you to do. And if you don't want to do it, we're going to throw you in jail. I don't care. I'm going to stay in jail. Okay. 2 years go by, 3 years go by. I'm going to stay in jail. I don't give a fuck. 4 years go by, 5. I'm going to stay in jail. I don't give a fuck. 6 years go by, 7 years go by. I don't give a fuck. Where's my kid? 9 years in jail. I don't give a fuck. You know that goddamn chart of yours has a little bit of influence. I don't care. 11 years go by, 12 years go by. I don't want to do this shit. Alright, fuck it. Good. You're now the president. You're now the president. And you shall marry a Libra, and she shall think that the movement is yours. But you work for the CIA, my friend. Pooh. The opposite of poo is. Oh, you have the same chart, my darling. It's known as your grandmother. Your great-great-great-grandmother. She's so influential that she went country to country. They had low jacks on motherfuckers like they got on them now. They just had to hear it through the grapevine and they went to go high. Went through the grapevine, they had to go high. See, now they know where that little birth chart is every fucking minute. Every time you focus. If you don't believe me, think about $1 billion. Pick up your phone and count to 20 seconds. Notification. This is you, Taurus. Who's the person? I know it's because of this person's birth chart now. I know it's because of their birth chart. They say good pussy is a curse. I got all this good pussy. And it's sitting. Tell me what the King of Pentacles is first. The Hangman. I told you, somebody want to beat your ass. Can't stop thinking about this bitch. Page of Pentacles, your ass over there. Where the fuck did I put my keys? You know, fucking Taurus Libra can't represent. I know I put my keys in this part. You niggas be holding up the fucking line. That's why I be going to self checkout because I don't have no time for you. Where's my card? I don't know where I put my card. Where's my card? You just searching through shit frantically, throwing all the shit out of the purse. Somebody touched my card. Oh, I forgot. I put it in my back pocket. Girl, fuck you real bad. I had to pee, motherfucker. You holding up this line. What's the roots? What is for? Oh, it's for Saturn. It's for Saturn. It's for Neptune. It's for Pluto. Oh, bye. Do it. 7-1. You motherfucker. You have the right to be protected. Oh, who's a protection spell on you? Somebody sacrificed themselves to put a protection spell on you because they knew that when 7 came around, you got Libra, Sun, around the North Node, Lilith, 7 degrees. You have a 7 somewhere in your chart, 7th house. You have a witch placement in 7th house. You're a Virgo, 7th house. With a witch placement, you have witch placement in your chart. Jupiter, Virgo, is a witch placement. I will be a billionaire. That's a Jupiter Virgo. And so it shall be. What you talking about? You are a witch. You become a family of witches. You have Virgo in your chart. You're a witch. You don't want to believe that you are a witch, but you are a witch. You don't like the word witch, but you are a witch. And if you start acting like a witch, then these witches will die off. If you start acting like a witch, they will die off. This is why you probably have Virgo in a placement in which you can't have bullshit around you. You can have Virgo, Venus. Oh, I find that offensive, seeing that I'm a Virgo Venus. But this is not about me. This is about you. You want to know why you can't fucking find a relationship? It's because it's protecting you. It's protecting you. If you want love, you manifest it from the person that you want it with. Hey, you there. I love your fucking lips. You will be the person I will kiss all the time. Hey, you. I love your body. When I want to go on the beach, I should bring you so I can see that body. Hey, you. I love the way you moan. I should fuck you on the what? So I can hear that moan. And none of them will go anywhere, my love, because one thing about a Virgo witch, she will always have 7. She'll have 7. Now, whether it's all 7 good qualities in one person, whether it's every 7 weeks you have someone new, I can tell you it ain't 7 years. It don't last that long. It don't last that long. Okay, I'm gonna say 7 weeks. That's about as long as you can do, Bookie Butt. Whether you want to believe, oh, you want a water sign, Taurus. That is so cute. Well, let me tell you something, Taurus. If you want a water sign, the best way to get them is to be a bitch. Fuck you niggas out here. Pop your shit, twin. Put that shit on. I don't need a bitch for nothing. He lost one. Oh man, confidence kills water signs. They fucking hate it. When you tell a water sign, hey, do me a favor. Do me a favor. What's the favor? Shut the fuck up talking about that dumb shit. I know you're thinking, oh my god, that is so mean. You let a water sign know that you see the bullshit games they play. They just want to fuck you more. Like, damn, you caught that shit? I'm sorry, babe. No. Watch out, you like me, huh? Tell me more about Taurus. Taurus, like, I need my money. I need my money. Oh, tell me something. Anybody on here. What energy are you in when you put that shit on? What would you compare the energy to when you look at yourself and say, damn, I look good as fuck? 9 of Pentacles. What energy would you compare that to? Taurus. When is it that you become in that energy? I know, right? You get money, you spend money, and then because you spent the money, you look good. And because you look good, you get the money. And then what happens with y'all is y'all be like, I don't want to spend no money because I don't have the money, so I'm gonna wait. I'm not gonna look good because I gotta save my money. But nigga, you're the 9 of fucking pentacles. You're the 9 of pentacles. You're the 9 of pentacles. That is your money. Looking good is your money. You make money from looking good. Maybe you have Virgo in your chart. You look good. And when you're in the energy of looking good, you use words on me. God damn, I look good. Damn, I look raw as fuck today. Okay, I need about a stack because I look like this. I need like 5 racks because I look like I need somebody to cook. I need to find my husband. I need, yeah. Word vomit. If you got Virgo in your chart, you got Taurus in your chart. Y'all got it. You got it. Watch the check. Watch the check. I look like a house like I can't do it right now. You got to. Better go. Better go buy a fucking shirt from Shein for $4. You gonna have to sacrifice something for $4. If you got Virgo, Gemini, Taurus, Libra, Aqua, Aries, Scorpio, you gotta put that shit on. You gotta put that shit on. Your energy is above the rest. I know what you're saying. We have more. We have aliens. And them motherfuckers don't give a fuck about people that's high energy. They're not bothering niggas in high energy. What you mean? The blockage over your money is removed. Congratulations. Probably because you decided to go put some shit on that match. You gonna put some shit on that you already got in your closet. Favorite dress, favorite shirt, favorite pants, you know. A few different things. A few different things. Gas is $4 a gallon. There you go. I'm finding something in my closet and getting the fuck out. There we go. Y'all doing enhancements? Ooh, somebody be tattooing their own body? What the fuck? Like a tattoo their own thigh? Or hands? So that's how somebody manifested. That's what I was just talking about. Somebody, you need to fucking open up shop, clean your shit the fuck down, pray on your shit, and get back to it. I don't know what the fuck y'all do for a living. But this bitch look like she whipping up babies. Fucking talking about she ain't even put her shit through the compressor. I don't even know where this card came from. That bitch are like, that hoes was cooking up shit. Let me pull up these cards and use these other ones because I want to use them now that I just seen that shit. That bitch is like she got the lab going. Fuck you talking. She said, I ain't back to it like it's the fucking 80s. I ain't back to it like it's the fucking 80s. Tell me more about Taurus. Tell you more about Taurus. Well, the fortune tells you time coming around with the moon. Somebody's an Aqua moon, Pisces moon, Aries, Leo, Sag moon, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn moon, Six of Wands told you. Time for you to move forward. Nine of fucking Cups. That's beauty. Look. That fucking spell falling off, bro. That spell falling off. How they get this shit off them? Damn, told you. I thought I was bullshitting. Spell. Falling off. Fuck you talking about? I don't be on this whole capping. I don't have a reason. It don't serve me no fucking justice. It ain't like it's gonna help my fucking numbers for the fucking swords. These motherfuckers know. When a motherfucker, somebody died or they sacrificed themselves to make sure that this shit didn't make it to you when it got around to your generation. Yes, sirski. Your people covered. So if you got like kids, grandkids, great-great-grandkids, or whatever fuck, cousins or some shit, I don't know. They covered. Somebody sacrificed themselves, told you. Everywhere you go. That's why you gotta put this person in the room. If you walk in the room and you bless the room, this person, they come in there and they be in there. Just run the fuck around. You ain't gotta do it every day. It's just when you remember it. But the more you do it, the better. It's like you need to go in there and you need to bless the room. Tell you more about relationship. Damn, I can't even get the cards out good. There go your husband or your wife. There go justice. Damn, man. Y'all want a warrior? You like a masculine woman? Somebody that get on your ass, cuss you the fuck out, grab you by your fucking throat. Damn, what type of man is y'all? Y'all freaky. Somebody want a nigga to choke. Hey, stop fucking playing with me. That shit a turn on me. Hey, one of these men on here, y'all funny as hell. Y'all funny as fuck. Tell me more about Taurus North Node. Little zesty asses. There go your ancestor. Somebody calling you in to give you astrological or Akashic knowledge. Somebody like, look, come here. Let me tell you something real quick. I'm about to show you something real quick. I promise you, you're going to get a download or somebody going to come to you and have a conversation with you about next steps of what you need to do in regards to this magic. Oh, that's so fucking hilarious. The way I say that you about to be in this motherfucker laughing. Look at that shit. Boy, you about to get knowledge from some of the 3 top motherfuckers in the stars. I promise you this. I promise nobody has ever mentioned the most high energetic woman in the world or the most high energy man in the world. The only notable high energy man in the world was Dr. Satan. And Dick Gregory. Fuck you talking about? And nobody acknowledged the fuck out of them niggas. They acknowledged Kevin Samuels. This shit funny as fuck to me. So I'm trying to learn. I say, shit, what you gonna do over there? And ain't shit fucking over there. They don't fuck with you over there either. Imagine going over there and they be like, what the fuck are you doing here? You go to the good side, what the fuck are you doing here? Okay, fuck it then. I'm gonna make my own lane. Look at the Page of Pentacles. It's ass over there. This bitch. Look. There go the 3 people. Look how they looking over there like, how the fuck? Tell me more about Taurus. Tell me more about this curse. Tell me more about Taurus. Tell me more about the curse. Yeah. Some niggas said that you are not to be fucked with. I told you. Y'all motherfuckers do not fuck around. Y'all see the sun card right up in you out here. You're a rebel. You're a rebel. They knew that you would take this shit farther. They always telling me they love my energy. It's so hot. Like, go away. You're funny as hell. They pissing me off. I'm fixing to be banned from YouTube. They ain't gonna ban you. I would ignore them hoes. We don't want shit. These motherfuckers ain't got no motion. Everybody you ever seen, told you, everybody you ever seen, they need you in order for this shit to go. Y'all motherfuckers, and y'all ain't never noticed that shit? How many of y'all be on TikTok? You on TikTok, you see all them niggas on there, they be battling and shit. They be all live and shit. You see more motherfuckers live now on TikTok than ever before. You wanna know why? Because them niggas ain't got no money. Them niggas base their whole life off of fucking TikTok and battling and shit. And people ain't got money to battle with your dumb ass no more. People ain't got money to get to these motherfuckers no more. So they ass is looking fucking stupid All them bitches that was up there that thought they was some shit because they had a little TikTok motion, they ass is coming right the fuck down. And you know who the fuck is winning? The meat show inhabit the earth. It's the motherfuckers that ain't dealing with the goofy shit. They the ones making all the money. They the ones making all the money. And the slow motherfuckers. People that don't know what the fuck they do. Told you. Fucking 9 of Wands. Look at all the protection. Somebody from Egypt. You so goddamn protected, you don't even fucking know it. And that's why the fuck they scared. Tell me more about the curse on Taurus North. No, it's your mind they want. I'm gonna give you the job, I'll fire you. I got your mind. For what? 6 more months? Yeah, I'm gonna play on your technology. You're a pawn of the CIA. You're a product of the stars. Hey, didn't they just create that shit? Dude made a fucking company called Starlink or Starbase or some shit. Like, them niggas, everything is stars. Like, they want to be connected to the stars. So Star Trek, the most motherfucking watch series and shit of all fucking time. Like, think about that shit, bro. Dancing with the Stars. They want to be stars so bad. What's this? How do I get the Pisces Sun, Virgo Moon, Aries Rising to stop playing with me? What you mean playing with you? Why you say he playing with you? You not playing? Why you feel like he playing? What you feel his energy? First of all, Virgo Moon motherfuckers is very hard to fucking. They're very hard to get to chill out. You know what I'm saying? Virgo Moon men, especially, they're very stuck on principle. See, the Sun Virgo niggas is flimsy. They liars. They be like slick, gay, and all type of shit going on. You know what I'm saying? But like Virgo Moon, that's the dark side of Virgo. The second dark side of Virgo. The first dark side of Virgo, the darkest that Virgo could ever be is Virgo Venus. That's that sadistic masochism shit they was talking about, or chism, whatever. Like them niggas is dark. Like they really like they think about death and shit a lot. They think about fucking niggas up a lot. And they just be having demons on them a lot. Virgo Venus people, you know what I'm saying? But Virgo Moon people, they're like really principle based. Like if they see right through your bullshit, like Scorpios. They see through your bullshit. Like if you try to play a mind game with them niggas, they gonna try to play that shit right back because they know ultimately they had your ass in that motherfucker shaking and yelling. Like if they already done, you know what I'm saying? Got to that body or got to your mind or you already told that nigga you love him, then they feel like they got one up on you. The best way to deal with an Aries rising motherfucker, a Pisces, or a Virgo is just ignore their ass. Virgo moon niggas hate when you just act like they don't fucking exist because they make it their business to show the fuck up. They're always present. Like if they in a room, niggas know, niggas see them. They going straight to them niggas just to go fucking with them. You know what I'm saying? So here you are, not giving a fucking me in it. Man, listen. I tell you one sign I ain't never worried about it. Damn for sure be a Virgo moon, but bitch, who the fuck is you? Like, man, get your weird ass out of my fucking face. Call them niggas weird. They hate being called weird. It's like, bitch, if you need that much power, ultimately I could just bring a Scorpio in this motherfucker, and I just have that nigga just stand around. You feel? Because one motherfucker that don't care about no Virgo is gonna be a Scorpio. Scorpios eat Virgos the fuck alive. Like when I tell you Virgos always be the main ones trying to talk to me, Sun, Moon, and Rising, I don't be trying to fuck around. I ain't even gonna lie. I wouldn't even fuck a Virgo nigga. Like, nigga, you just look like you can't handle this bitch. So I just flaunt a Scorpio around his ass. Pisces men, they don't like, they don't like structure. They don't like structure. So be structured. Get your bread up. You need to see what the fuck you need to see what his problem is. You need to see what his problem is. Um, I do got slots available. So you could do a slot either on the Cash App Live. But if I was you, I would dive more into what the fuck is, who's the bitch? We got a baby mama or some shit? Somebody lying. Somebody lying. Ace of Swords. God damn. I feel like you about to speak something into power. Yeah. Boy, you about to get so much shit, Taurus. Like, that shit about to be insane. You're like, bro, where the fuck am I gonna put all this shit? You got packages, 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 packages. Man, you building up your brand, shorty. Building up your brand. I love that. You got shit just keep being delivered. Fuck. Taurus North Node people, y'all about to find a way to use Gemini. You gotta use Taurus North Node. You gotta use Gemini. You gotta use Aqua. Where the fuck is Gemini? Where the fuck is Aqua? You gotta take a class. You gotta join the groups. You're welcome, Mama. How you get rid of this? Damn, I didn't even get a chance to ask the question. Shit. I'm proud of you, kid. That card flew the fuck out. The King of Wands, look. That nigga said, stir up. Get them. Look at all the people. You got a whole fucking nigga. It's you against the world for real. It's you against them motherfuckers for real. You don't have proof, but you don't need proof, nigga. I can promise you, them niggas is watching you on a high level too. I'm talking about top 10 motherfuckers in the world, nigga. They watching your ass. You like, no, I'm just tweaking. I just think that I just no. They trying to figure out how the fuck that bitch put roots on y'all family like that. Like, what type of magic was that? Like, they ever trying to figure that shit out too. They're like, yo, wait, what type of magic was it that bitch used? Because that's the type of magic that we're looking for. That's the type of magic we looking for, nigga. How the fuck somebody put that shit on y'all family? And who the fuck protected you? What type of magic did the person have from the person that protected you? Like, these niggas is paying for uteruses and fucking period blood. So you know they ass. They trying to figure out how the fuck told you. Yo, that nigga like, wait, what the fuck? Like, you, hey, yo, I promise you this, bro. I ain't never in my life go guarantee shit, bro. I guarantee your ass over here by the trash, by the fucking gutter. You ain't got shit. You could be broke than a motherfucker. You could be homeless. Like, that idea about to come to you, that shit gonna come to you within 72 hours. You gonna be like, wait, what the fuck? You are your grandmother. You are your grandmother. Like, they said your name is your first and last name. That ain't your name. You've been calling yourself back the whole time. Call your granny name. That's who they, yeah. Call your granny name, fool. That ain't even your name. That's the name they gave you at the hospital. They forced your mom or your grandma, like, they forced the nigga that they sent to your mom. You got niggas that's being sent to you or bitches being sent to you, and you know they sent by the devil. So you know your father was sent by the devil. Is your dad successful? No, the fuck he's not. Is your dad a good dude? No, the fuck he's not. North Node Taurus, where is your father? Exactly. That nigga, he fulfilled his assignment too. He fulfilled his assignment too. South Node Taurus, where your daddy at? Why y'all don't get along? Your mom is the angelic one. What you talking about? They sent them niggas to your mom. Why? Because they thought that they was gonna be able to control the power. But you were prayed for. They been knew you was gonna be born. Tell you about the three of cups. I know what people saying. Man, she's crazy. She's crazy. Oh, who the fuck that is protecting you then? Who that is? Who crazy? Who don't know what they're talking about? Who? Fuck you talking about, nigga? Who that is? Who doing the magic? Oh, okay. I was just, I thought a motherfucker that really ain't blessed said something. What you talking about? Tell me the outcome of this for Taurus and they money. The spell on their money. The spell on their money. You work for me, motherfucker. That's what they was trying to say. Look, do you? Don't look like you work for them no more. Look like you just like, look, that look like the Empress to me. Look like you coming in your power. Told you. How you know a Taurus in their power? They get a relationship. Relationship is Taurus in their highest point. They are the Queen of Pentacles. They the house. They the relationship. They the Hierophant. Their marriage. Taurus is at their highest point when they're eligible to be married. They're at their highest point when they are married. Yeah, Taurus South Node. Y'all motherfuckers, y'all want to be married. You see, that's why you talk about wives and husbands constantly. I want to be married. I want to be married. Yeah, you was married before. That bitch did you dirty. That's why the fuck you be side eyeing motherfuckers now. You will be with a bitch for years and you will marry that hoe. Why? Because you don't trust that shit. Why? Because the bitch lied to you. Lied to you in the past. You like, man, I want a wife so bad, but I just can't trust in these hoes. Towards North Node, I don't see love in sight. I don't see marriage in sight. Word vomit. You got Virgo in your chart. Your goofy ass keep saying stupid shit like that. Just keep saying dumb shit. Just keep saying dumb shit. I ain't never gonna get married. How? You're a Taurus. You don't ask. You real fucking married. You can't do shit if you ain't married. If you don't have a prospect to marry, you know you're fucked up. You're only fucked up when no one loves you. Yeah. You're only fucked up when no one loves you. Look at that shit. To be or not to be. Face ass. So, ask for your money. Ask for your nigga. Ask for your bitch. Ask for your career. Ask to get out of the situation. Ask to be free. Yeah. Ask to bring the energy of the person that has access to the magic to come to you. Yeah, bitch, come here. Yeah. When you see that little bitty bitch in the ethers, put something on that bitch neck. Where the fuck the box say, bitch? Yeah. I'm just playing. You know, it's for entertainment purposes only, y'all. You know, they flag my shit. They've been flagging my shit since I've been on her. And I ain't even saying nothing. This bitch gonna come down. It's definitely coming down. When she tell you where the box at, tell her to open. Where the safe? Yeah. Open the safe. Yeah. Open it, motherfucker. Look at the bitch. I can't laugh, bro. I got a fucking waist trainer on. Oh my fucking god. Yo. Look at your people. Got that bitch scared. Oh, it could be another Libra or an Aquarius or a Gemini. Just, yeah, what the fuck to say? Ah. Look at your people in that motherfucker. Like, oh my god. Oh my god. That bitch don't know what to do no more. She over there looking crazy as hell. Looking dumb as hell. Look at that bitch. Looking crazy as hell. You being nurtured back to life. Six of Pentacles. You was fucked up, but you getting back better. Somebody could be dehydrated. You need to drink some water. Told you. Want to piss a motherfucker off? Call on Scorpio. Baby, I tell you one thing. If I don't know nothing about my chart, boy, I know that I could piss you right the fuck on off with every might of Scorpio in my fucking chart. Nigga in reverse. The world is in reverse. The Two of Cups is the Ten of Cups is in reverse. King of Swords is in reverse. Told you. What that say? Father. And that what it say? Five of Cups, father, the sadness, the depression, the magic, the thought process, the energy. You ask to be adopted comes from your father. Hey, ain't it funny that the fathers are always the sinners? Isn't it funny that the fathers, even back in the day, were the ones that brought the devil into the women's houses? Wasn't it funny that Papa was a rolling fucking stone? That he was the one that got caught with the Jezebel? Ain't it crazy that the woman that did the magic could have been because of your daddy or your great great granddaddy? Ain't it even more funny that because of the beauty of everyone in your family, it made these other hoes jealous because they father was with you or with them or your mom, your auntie, uncle, sister, brother, cut? Ain't it crazy that for you men, y'all don't know y'all fathers? Isn't it crazy that y'all don't have no man to look up to? Ain't it crazy that you have no male example to take any astrological knowledge from? Ain't that shit crazy? But you learning all of this shit right here, and guess what the fuck you gonna do with it? That's right. Each one teach one. Fuck you talking about. Seems like whatever the fuck your father had going on is dead now. Dead. Five of Cups. When the fuck this shit die? Let me get one other card here. I mean, obviously we know it's dead, Taurus. Cause y'all niggas getting y'all motherfucking rings. Y'all getting married. Any more about this? Any more about this? Y'all be thinking I be bullshitting, but I just want y'all to know this shit says 0. So if I don't pop back up in this motherfucker, I don't want to hear shit. Let's see. I know because y'all be thinking I be bullshitting, but I be on here for hours making sure niggas is straight. But people be playing in my face. But then I be wanting to be an asshole, but then I don't be wanting to be an asshole. But then it be like sometimes I have to be an asshole because it's like warranted of me. Because I feel like I'm a guy, so I be like, bro, that shit kind of disrespectful. But then I be like, come on, bro, chill the fuck out. Because like, life is life. But it be like, yo, also my life is also at stake here. So, because nobody in this bitch fighting off this shit but me. How much that's worth? You know what I'm saying? How much that's worth? How much does it cost to knock a demon off your shit? How much that's worth? Anybody know? How much is worth to get this demon off your north node? How much is worth? Queen of Pentacles in reverse, which y'all still gonna have to do. But like, how much that's worth? What y'all think? What y'all think? Hmm. I was thinking that shit too. Seven of Wands. Y'all are protected. I love y'all real bad. I'm about to go motherfucking get my shit together and come the fuck back. It says, my brother drowned before I was born. The craziest shit is me and him are Libras 3 days apart. Somehow my mom named us the same. One of our name is Lee. We both have different dads. Hmm. Shit. I mean, first of all, my condolences. But second of all, that means that if they died and they were that close to your energy, then that means that you will mourn their death even if you never met them. Which means that their spirit can't consume you, but it can mimic your energy, which could be why you are extremely, 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 extremely masculine. And by masculine, I don't mean like male and dominance male. I mean like masculine as in like you just don't see the point of stupid shit. Like you don't see the point of pretty much anything, which would bother and block a lot of other shit that you're trying to do because sometimes personality wins when it comes to certain conversations in rooms that you probably wouldn't give a fuck to be in, but you will have to be in based off of your chart. It's like a destiny swapping. See, I understand. All right, I love y'all real bad. Make sure y'all like this for me. Like it, like it, like it. If you haven't done so, hit subscribe. Like it, hit subscribe. Like it, hit subscribe. Support, support, donate, donate. I'll be back. I gotta go more into this Taurus thing, y'all. But I gotta fucking recharge. I feel like my shit drained like a motherfucker. Y'all know what I'm always gonna say. If you fuck with me, pray for me. But other than that, like, I'm gonna go do my little 1, 2, and come back. Thanks, y'all.